There we go, we live. Oh shoot, I've got to do Discord.
Are you live on YouTube?
I am. But I still need to do the ping manually. I can't find a free like chatbot for Discord which just lets your YouTube like people know that you're YouTube streaming.
Yeah.
There's stuff that lets people know when the YouTube video comes out, but not like YouTube streaming. It's really frustrating. That's why I installed that stupid me bot thing, and it's it was like, oh yeah, this is locked behind like a 60 quid paywall. I was like, just to fucking ping my Discord? Like, oh my god.
Fuck that.
Yeah. There we go. Now Botrix has joined. I'll pop you guys up here. I've not touched this sculpt in like a couple days. I finally made wings that I'm proud of. Every time I make wings, they always look like shit, but I think actually I like these wings.
Yeah, I think they look good.
Thank you. Look at this, dude. Hey, Polly. Polly, are you done streaming? Yeah, I like this owl. I think it's the best bird I've ever made.
Yeah. My only concern is like thickness at the 32s, but
yeah,
you fix that a little later.
I can.
You can adjust it.
Yeah.
I think it
I
should
think
be
they have
okay.
a similar pattern on the back too.
Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, no stream until you're back from your trip. So when are you back? When are you leaving and when are you back? I know so many people are going to Japan at roughly the same time. Like you,
I'm going to Japan
Lavender.
as well.
Are you? When are you going?
Yeah.
I'm going on the 22nd. My flight is on the 22nd.
Oh my god. So I have like an RL friend who's going to China and then going to Japan. I think I know about 4 people who are in Japan in the next 2 months.
Must be tourist season.
I think so. I'm just wondering. I'm trying to find the correlation.
When's the sakura blossoms and all that?
I would have thought it would have been soon, right?
Yeah.
It's like
I think
April,
it's spring, yeah. Kind of lines up.
It's about the time that I go there.
Between March and May, so
Oh, well, there you
Yeah.
go.
Alright. Is it really that popular? Like
the sakura blossom season is, yeah.
really? I would
Yeah, we're
see it
going
if
to
it was there,
some,
but I don't know if I'd go
stuff.
specifically for that.
I mean, it's very iconic anime as well, right? As well as being naturally beautiful.
Hmm.
You think of all of the shows that feature the sakura petals like flowing in the wind.
Is that what you were into?
I'm think I'm more on your side of like, if I could go there at a time when that was going to happen, and I also find a relatively like nice spot where it isn't full touristy, because like I hear like it gets a bit rammed with all of the people literally lining up to see the trees.
It would be exactly that. If I'm in town and it's like, oh, it's sakura season, yeah, 100%. But I would never book to go see it.
No.
Especially if it's crazy busy. It's a bit like Rio. Like a lot of people travel to Rio recently because of the carnival. Presume it's a bit like that.
The difference is it's a seasonal thing. But yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be nice to see, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I would see it if I was there.
yeah, it wouldn't be
Send you guys
my
pics.
it wouldn't be the reason why I was going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have a good time, Polybits. You bringing your kit with you, or you specifically no work at all? Then again, you know, you do iPad like ZBrush sculpting, so at least work on that. I can't get into it.
I still need to practice that.
It's like
It's on my to-do list.
it's like picking up a game that you're really good at, but you don't know the controls of like this new system. You're like, fuck it, I'll just use the existing controls. It's a bit like that. I don't know. I
don't want to learn Nomad too.
I wonder if I have like a really shit iPad pen, because I got like one of the cheap ones. I don't have the official one, but it feels like just not nice. And I just way prefer like a tablet. Pretty ahead on this month's patron work, so I won't have to do much work. That's cool. It's what you want. I've had that with some holidays where I bring all my kit and I just don't touch it.
Yeah, me too.
So, why'd I bring all this shit? Yeah, the iPad pen's pretty nice. I think I might. I don't know. The thing is, I got a remote setup that's really good, so I don't really think I'm going to invest any more in it. What do you mean it does things that the Wacom pen doesn't? You're gonna have to elaborate.
It vibrates.
You can stick it up your butt. 1 second, please don't stick it up your butt. Fuck, to make these arrows. What do I work on? I hate this point when you're like, I have tasks that I need to do, but I don't know what task to like start doing.
Yeah.
It's the combination of having so much to do and so little to do.
Yeah, it's. I've also done all the tasks that I enjoyed, and I was like, oh, I don't want to do the boring tasks like fabric.
Now it's when you offload it to Aku and.
Shit, you know me too well. No, I don't mind doing this. It like the fabric parts I'm cool with. Like this brush. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know if you heard, I just asked what the brush does, the pen does. So I didn't know there was stuff that it can do that a Wacom pen can't do. I got a new-ish Huion. Not new, it's like a new portable one. And it's got like a button, like right like here. So frustrating. And it's like I had to disable it because I just keep hitting it.
Oh.
Why? And that camera was working just before I bloody restarted my OBS. See if I can bring it to life. Come on. You can do it. Nope. I think it's dead. Oh, it's so annoying.
So, Gaz, how have you felt about this sculpt challenge this time around?
Annoyed, just disappointed in myself. I absolutely.
Why?
I was really looking forward to kind of pulling a late one, but I was just so fatigued that I just couldn't.
Yeah, I get you.
But yeah, I like what I made. I just need to finish it. Hello,
Yeah.
Augie. What up? Nothing much. Just been working. I went to a pinball club like a couple days ago. That was cool. Never done that before.
A pinball club?
Yeah.
Are you a pinball wizard now?
You know what? I liked it because it's like unlimited goes. Like every time I've tried pinball in the past, it's always like, okay, well, I'll have a go at pinball, play it, get absolutely destroyed, and be like, oh, well, that was the worst like arcade game I've ever played. Oh well. But at the pinball club, it's like unlimited goes. You pay to go in, and you can just keep playing pinball. And actually, I really enjoyed it. It was cool.
That does sound cool.
Yeah, I've never heard of a pinball club. That's pretty cool.
It was like the biggest pinball like club in the UK, and it's in like a really random location. Let's see if I can get a picture of it up. God, what is it called? Pinball. Do you remember what it's called, hun? The pinball club. You know, I could just find it. Do you know what? Loot themed pinball machines? That was so cool. Yeah, there was like a lot of great pin-up art on the pinball machines because they had pinball machines dating back to like the 50s. But a lot of stuff in the 70s and 80s. Pinball Republic. London.
Yeah, sounds like something a pinball place would name them.
Yeah. But it's cool. Like this Metallica like machine is old. It's funny because like this place like has like high score setters like in the UK, so there's like a lot of pros that you're playing next to, and it's always rough to play like be like an absolute noob next to someone who's clearly really fucking good. But it was just like interesting to see the meta because it's like a combination of video games and like physics, right? It's so weird. But yeah, there's like the tilt system. Oh, you have a pinball machine? I heard pinball machines are like crazy fucking expensive now.
They can be if it's like a collector one.
Yeah. Like I love like yeah, they have like great pinball machines. The Avatar pinball machine was like there's so many random pinball machines. I was like, oh my god, they had like a demolition cop pinball machine. This Walking Dead one was so shit. I did not like that one at all. But yeah, it was really fun. Road Kings. How much did that set you back, like Polybits? Hey, Zen. Thanks for calling me an old man. Made me feel special. Yeah, I looked into it afterwards because I didn't really want one because we're trying to like get rid of stuff and eventually downsize, so buying more shit for the house wouldn't be ideal. But I looked into it and pinball machines are like 10 grand at the moment. You have a Ghostbusters? Do you have the popular one? Because I think I played that one there. I don't know if there's like multiple ones. I don't really understand how the pinball like fucking the pinball branded ones work. Like, do they just make one and it's like, yeah, one Ghostbusters kind of pinball like thing? Oh, a plastic Charles one from back in the day. Oh, okay. Thanks for disappointing me. Hello, Red. Free, your uncle gave it to me because my club, he was bouncing and going out of business. Oh, that's cool. Dude, honestly, like, look into it because you might have like just 10 grand. They're insanely like sought after now. I have no idea why. Like, well, I know why, but I have no idea why they're so expensive.
I guess they just don't make parts for them anymore, so working ones are more lucrative.
I think so. Maybe it's a bit like classic cars and things like that.
They're also very staple man cavey kind of thing as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and an arcade cabinet or a.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're not selling it, you're keeping it for life. Well, when you write that will, just think about your friend Gaz. I'm joking, dude. You gonna go?
Ishi, go to bed.
Oh yeah, you're cooking, ain't you? So we don't have to end the public vote early, Zen. I'm going away from Sunday till and I'm back like Thursday night, Friday. I'm gonna go see my other lover. You're right.
I think a lot
Sorry.
of people are waiting on it though, besides just obviously us.
Yeah. I
Hello.
say we... Hello.
Hello.
Up to you guys. I don't mind doing it this Friday, or I don't mind waiting a week Friday. How you
Don't
doing?
mind doing it
It's
early.
your stream.
No, I don't mind. It's what's.
Yeah, but it's your stream. It's for your planning.
I'm on YouTube. Why are you like?
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. You good? I'm not. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that. Hun. My wife is like, "But you talked about sexualized content." I was like, "I know. I'm gonna struggle." 35 hours left of printing. What are you printing it on, Red? You're not an FDM, bro, are you? You might be an FDM, bro.
Shit.
I don't see that well. I'm technically the host champion, you're right. The champ is not going to be retaining his title. Let's be honest. I relinquish.
That's the first thing I said to Comet Lord was the king has fallen.
Brutal. Brutal. Yeah, I could kind of see it. I like what I'm working on, but I could see it like slipping away. Where I was like, I wanted to give it a good go. Didn't think I was gonna win, but I was like, you know what? Just enter, give it your best go. And then during that day when I was so tired and so burnt out, I was like, I am not gonna win. It's gone. I think that was kind of what in the end just made me say, just fuck it. Don't just enter what you have. Have a good chill. And I did have a good chill. The fallen champion.
Challenge. It's for shits and giggles.
Yeah, but I did actually have a really fun time. Me and Zen staying up till the early hours, like finishing our entries. Didn't enjoy winning. That part sucked, but I enjoyed the taking part.
Well, you shouldn't have rigged it then.
Yeah.
But I had to make sure that at least at the number one is like me. Like, how else am I supposed to like make myself feel good?
Assert dominance, yes.
Yeah, it's like I create a challenge and I win it. You know, it's the way it goes. You have an FDM printer, but you're printing on your Mars Free Pro. Got you. That sounds like an absolute beast of a print. But to be fair, yeah, Comet Lord does do a lot of massive like sculpts, doesn't he? He likes his monsters.
Oh yeah, the false dragon is insane.
Is it the one where it's like on the throne? Like it's kind of going around sitting on
Yeah.
the throne?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that one's a cool sculpt. I like that one.
it's really cool. If I had the money.
When he won, he went straight to the mirror and flexed. I was like Bateman. I made love to my wife and I just looked at myself in the mirror going, oh, you won the Goblin Challenge.
Making the gissy face and everything.
Yeah. Honey, it's a long story. Don't
you
worry.
wouldn't get it.
You
Don't
wouldn't
worry
get it.
about it.
My wife's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's only going to make her worry more, you know that, right?
Dude, when you said I ended your 3D career, that's like, did you? I think you said that this challenge was like your last hurrah or something like that. I was like, dude, don't put that on me. That ain't fair. Split over 13 build plates. Oh my god. Take 5 to 9 hours
What
each.
the
Yeah, they're
fuck?
massive.
Yeah. Next is to build the Comet Colossus. Good luck.
Oh, I heard that is his
I
biggest
saw
thing.
that one. Yeah. No, thank you.
I don't know if I should say what Scott has told me about something, but I'll ask him.
Is it like he's made something even bigger? Is that it?
No.
Well, way to cock tease us about it.
Yeah, I know, right? I know something, but I can't tell you.
You're right.
You do 3D as a side hobby? I can't remember who it was I spoke to on Twitter about that, but yeah, it was like, I don't know, putting all your eggs in a basket, especially something like this, is pretty tough. Whoa. Did I miss something?
I think he saw me typing. Okay, yeah. So, basically, he had somebody reach out to him after they bought the STLs but don't have a printer at home. So they had to. They basically went around asking a bunch of commissioners to print it for them, and they were quoting about 1,000 USD.
Oh my god, to print?
It's massive. And
That
takes
is
too many plates.
so funny. Oh my god. How much do
but-
retailers sell it for? I'm kind of curious. Hey, Bill.
They're
Appreciate
great.
it.
Brand.
Tell them
There are no retails for Comet Lord stuff because he sells it himself.
Oh shit. Well, how much does he charge for it?
He doesn't know, but I think that puts it in perspective.
Jeez. I didn't know Comet Lord didn't have any retailers.
Yeah, the Colossus in resin costs about 1,000 USD plus. Was
Nice,
what
Voxel.
some
Jeez.
people told this person.
You can put your brush in the corner. The brush you're using.
What was that, sorry? Oh,
For
well,
your
my
overlay.
OBS.
Yeah, how you showing
yeah.
the brush?
Yeah.
How you
It's just,
how are you doing that?
so I've got a new scene for ZBrush, and then I just crop it
And then you
to,
just
Oh god. Yeah.
I just crop it.
Oh,
That's actually not a terrible idea.
big brain, yeah.
Yeah.
To show it. That'll be cool.
Let me see.
This also allows for like a cleaner thing, just like the
I
just the
100%
screen.
didn't steal this from Comet Lord. Not Comet Lord, Mercurial Forge.
Yeah,
I
America.
wonder how do you capture just the window, like the dock and stuff?
I could tell you like an OBS
crop it.
tutorial.
Yeah.
So-
you
so
can,
Is
you-
it like
crop it.
is it display capture or window capture?
So it's software capture, and then it's this part here, right? Like I think, funny enough, I put a
Yeah.
you can see my mouse over it.
Yeah,
now.
you're just cropping it to the document. Yeah.
Yeah. So then what I do is I take a full screenshot. I then just do a
I don't
white
have software
white
capture
over
on mine.
this, and then in OBS Infinite Window, I go to create like a new capture. Where is it? I need to tidy up my
I like
OBS.
the setup. I kind of like the setup.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't see a software capture, but I don't have half as many options as you do in mine.
You do.
You do the plus thing.
I feel like it's
weird.
being more
I think it's
complicated.
window
You can just
capture.
do window
I think it's window
capture and
capture that
select
I
the
do.
area.
Okay.
So you do window capture, then you can choose ZBrush, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's what I meant to say into the software capture. Dude, where is I'm blind?
Okay.
Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong fucking thing. It's not on that one. Yeah, and then basically I just use it as like an alpha matte thingy.
It's cool.
Yes, Heis is UI so that people would find it as an army of little people doing the work under the desk for him. all these things from streaming is like from other people's setups that I was like, I like that. That's cool. I'll do that. So
I like
yeah,
the OBS setup.
yeah, I like it just kind of clean. I might tweak it a little bit, but not like too crazy. But I like a clean like stream setup. I think the only thing that's kind of unique to me that I didn't steal from someone else is the stuff above my head. Like, usually I kind of have what I'm working on, like there. But I noticed a lot of other people just kind of do something like this, and then I keep working. Man, my wife is cooking and it smells amazing. Is this gonna be 75mm? Yeah, it's ideally, I wanted this one to be like main scale 32, but yeah, that owl is kind of thin. So it might be more designated to like 75, and then I'll have to thicken up the owl wings. I mean, I might just do that now anyway. I'll see, I won't do that now. I'll get distracted. Thick owls, best owls. Yeah, I made a bird. I was like, am I treading into your territory? Is Built Bird gonna come for me?
Lordy coming.
I am the... Built Bird is the only bird-based, like, mini maker out there that's allowed. Have you... Yeah, why didn't you do, like, a Built Bird release? You've done jacked everything else, but I don't remember you making a jacked
bird.
Yeah, he does like the dwarfs, done the wizards, done the frogs, done the turtles. We need like a Built Bird release. You've made one. It's your identity. Hello, Arishat. Appreciate you. I had to restart ZBrush. How you doing, Arishat? How's the family?
No, not the zero vote.
Built Bird, you never know, right? Yeah, honestly, that's why I don't really do much voting stuff. I do no voting stuff. So much. I don't do
What do
any.
you usually do? If I may ask.
So I've kind of got a system now where I kind of just do a collection of things that branch across different areas, and then I'll do a squad. So I'll do, I think this release I kind of made a mistake by doing 2 Oni girls. I should have done like 1 Oni girl and then something else, and then something else. And they're all kind of random. Sometimes they could be furry. Sometimes they can be like 40k proxy. But I do like a collection of like special characters. I find like when you do a theme of things, like it kind of, unless that's only what you do, you know what I mean? Like if you do like Space Marine proxies, your patron should only be Space Marine proxies.
Mm-hmm.
If you do Oni girls, you should only ever make Oni girls. Well, I think if you do a little bit of bouncing around, but they're very different from release to release, I think it can kind of impede you.
No comment on that.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys feel about that, but that's what I noticed as a creator.
So I don't have a Patreon, but I'm kind of not a fan of the voting thing as well. Cause like, what if I don't want that one?
Yeah, same. You having trouble?
Well, the idea is
Go for it,
idea
bro.
is essentially to only put in the poll what you want to make, really. I know that doesn't always
Yeah.
work because you'll have people making suggestions, and people
Yeah, people will make suggestions and they'll be like, well, we want this and we want that. Well, I guess, like, to be fair, right? If they're there in your Patreon, maybe that's something that either you have done before and they liked it, or they want to see you make that, or like want to see your take on it. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know. What do
Yeah,
I know?
I
It's
know
even
you
better
will.
than pulling it
I don't
out of
know
their
what
ass.
you
It's tricky because, yeah, that's why I don't really like to do vote stuff, because I do just want to do stuff that I want to do. And I'm scared of something getting voted in, and I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Miku forever every month. I feel like with the amount of variations of Miku, it'll be easy to find something that's gonna be unique. There's so many. It's impossible to like not find
Yeah,
something.
you're
that you
gonna regret
want.
saying this.
Me just thinking like Miku's all the time.
So
I
you
cry.
could just be the Miku person. You could literally just do Miku,
No.
You could be the
Every time.
blender guy.
No.
No.
and that probably, honestly, financially would probably be a better bet than bouncing around and doing different things. But it would just drive you crazy. Hello, Nix.
It's just
Rig the
Miku
poll. That's what I
this
do all the
time.
time.
I rig the poll too all the time.
Yeah, damn it.
Can be broader instead of Miku do Vocaloids? Yeah. Yeah.
You wouldn't
I just, like,
do it if you didn't
music.
suggest it? Yeah, that's fair, Bill Bird. I have respect to those people.
What was that infinity thing you were talking about, Gaz, when you were talking about the cropping?
Oh, man,
Infinity
I was trying to
window or something?
I was trying to show an OBS. I'm gonna have to like.
Yeah, sorry to loop back there. I
Yeah,
just
you
figured
got
I'd ask for a name there.
Give me a second, dude.
Yeah, because I'm working on stealing your setup.
You good? Where are you gonna stream? I'm
It's a good
curious.
setup.
I just stream Discord still, but like, there's no
Okay.
point to stream the whole damn window.
Yeah.
Streams on my server if you guys wanna.
Yeah, it's usually just for a server.
Where are you? There you are. ZBrush
Mostly for
brushes.
the music though.
Okay. So if you can see that, yeah, you can. You want to get effects, filters, image, mask, and blend, and then I'll show you what this part looks
Slow
like. Infinite window. So, and then I plug in this alpha channel into it. Yes. So then this alpha channel is literally just this, because I have it's like a the same resolution as my thing, and that white box is
Yeah, lines
literally
up with your brush,
just
yeah.
that, yeah. So just
Okay.
take a screenshot, put it into Photoshop, put a
Yeah.
white
And
box
get,
around
like, the
that,
square.
everything else black, plug that into OBS with this filter,
Gotcha.
and then in fact you can kind of see it working as the whole thing.
Okay.
But yeah, and then
Makes it
and
easier
then-
than trying to plug in the numbers for cropping.
Yeah, I was doing it that way first, and then I was like, just do it the other way.
Yeah. Okay. Thank
We
you.
all steal that.
No worries. Hello, Maya
Next
Tementare. Maya Tementare is my. Oh well, we've actually done all our votes, so I can say it. Maya Tementare is my vote to win. I think they did a great job. I really like what you did. I like the pose.
We were just saying that. We were like, I feel like Maya's going to win.
Cheat Potter.
I don't want to say who I think's gonna win because I
Potter.
might jinx it.
She whipped out the Magnum
Yeah.
dong.
What was that? What did I miss?
We were talking earlier about how Maya just came out swinging on the.
Oh,
Console?
yeah. I don't think.
Yeah.
Can we say that on YouTube?
I don't. Yeah.
We were like, because the contest is essentially like, you know, a measuring contest of a certain part. And we're like, and then Maya, it's talking about like Maya just came in blazing and setting hers on the table, and it was so big, it caused like an earthquake or something.
It just whipped it out.
Whipped it
Yeah,
out.
just cause the table to, lift up on
Shake
one
a
side.
little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally a tripod over here.
God, I wish that were me.
Oh no. Yeah.
Only girls can be broad. So I admit this month I'm kind of like, not upset. Upset's the wrong word, but I do feel like me focusing on only girls like didn't do me any favors. Even though I like only girls, but I do think it's important to kind of keep things broad.
Yeah.
Should have just done Tiefling girls.
I know. It's how you make money. Still trying to find that money glitch, but I don't think only girls is that.
Miku's.
Miku's is the way. You're right. I'm gonna make Miku's.
I'm genuinely surprised you haven't done a Brazilian Miku.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
tempted,
Like-
but it was like everyone was doing it. I didn't want to.
That's
Yeah.
the point!
I know.
And
But
I really have personally, right? And I love girly shit. I didn't really care much for Brazilian Miku. I really love shrimp Miku though.
did you say shrimp
Miku is
Miku?
great.
Yeah, you heard her.
I'm gonna have to look up
She
shrimp
got
Miku.
two versions. There's one where she's like an actual shrimp, but she got like
It's
shrimp
as
for her
shrimp as that.
hair. Or like she also has one where she's kind of like dressed like a chef, and it's really cute.
Okay. Thing is, when I
Actually,
search for
I've seen
shrimp Miku, I get like this, and I don't think that's correct.
Shriku.
Is this-
Shriku.
Is this not shrimp Miku? Hello, Gilly. I'm good, man. How are you
mean,
doing?
That is your.
That is shrimp Miku. It's someone where the chef one is really cute in my opinion. There's also one where yeah, she's an actual shrimp.
Yeah, I know why Brazilian Miku is popular. I just didn't really feel the urge to make her.
Yeah, you
Mm.
didn't feel connected to it.
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, I do occasionally girls just kind of standing about looking cute, but I need to give her like a gun or a magical staff or something. And I'm like, I don't
Well,
really see
Brazilian
the
Miku.
utility.
have a
Calm
gun.
down. Yeah, what if
Oh,
you?
God,
That's
give her a
racist.
gun. And then that gets offensive to my people.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's racist.
Why would that be just a gun?
I know,
What are
but
you
there's
trying to say?
gun crime in Brazil is crazy bad. And then it's like me doing like a British fucking like mini and then giving her a knife. Florida Miku.
Noises for that, mate.
Next model is to do like a British gangster Miku with a bowler hat with a Union Jack on it.
Full chav Miku.
Give her a knife.
Like one of those Burberry caps.
A teacup in one hand and knife in the
You
other.
can just make anything with Miku. You can just combine her with anything you can think of.
Definitely. Any sculpts planned?
Like
They
Lego
are actually.
Miku.
100%.
Lego Miku would be hard as shit.
Lego Miku.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be that hard.
That would be cool, right?
It would be cool though.
What I'm thinking, Arashat, is I will on stream just try to work on like one sculpt rather than bouncing in and out of sculpts. So I think your one I will just do entirely on stream, but I need to get it like to a good base first. Florida Miku would be Meth Gator.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, indeed. A full weird Miku release. I mean, Ishii's going to be doing it. They've already found their calling.
No, I don't want to be just a Miku guy.
You can be the
Don't make
Miku
me
person.
the Miku guy.
Everyone's like, everyone needs to find their calling.
Goblins.
Yeah.
Guys, you have your Oni girls.
I don't know. I think my calling at the moment is just like repping off GW and yet making it like slutty.
I mean, that's fair.
That's a thing. Yeah.
Me too, Miku.
While I was in the shower today, I thought of something. I can't keep Batsune Miku out of my head. She's just like a
Batsune Miku?
bat. Yeah.
Oh.
It's just like it's just, there's no image yet. It's just like the words.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, I'm for it, actually.
Right? Like, let's look it up first. Bat Miku. There is already. She's cute.
Oh, she is good.
Oh, she's
Well, you
cute.
gonna
Chat.
share with the class?
Yeah, go on. I need to see now.
There's this one where she's like a vampire. The artist will be there as well.
That Lavender,
Just for
we have
credit.
Lavender and a fair few others. But Lavender is here, yeah.
It is I.
That's a good bet, Miku. I do like that.
So where did you put it?
Voice chat
It's
channel.
in voice chat.
Ooh,
That's
yeah, I like that one.
right. It's cute.
Where? So I have to. Okay, I don't want to sound like a boomer, but it's just inevitable. What's the deal with Miku? Like, is
Oh.
she?
Okay, hold on.
I don't know. She's not in a
So-
manga or an anime, is she? Like,
No,
she's just a character.
She's okay. Okay.
He's a mascot.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit
Yeah.
down, boomers.
Ted, talk me about Miku,
Um,
please.
Yeah, I'm curious
Well,
what the Zoomer will tell us
So
about Miku.
she's part of Vocaloid, and Vocaloid used to be like their voice banks. And like their appearance is basically just like a mascot, and a lot of people would. It's not really even Gen Z. It's kind of old actually.
Okay,
It's just
okay, I'm
carried
gonna-
for a
through.
long
I was
time.
there when
I'm-
it was written.
Yeah.
Okay, you're still.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to stop you. That you are talking to a boomer. There's like 5 things you said there which I don't understand. What's a
Oh.
Okay,
What's a-
so
So
what?
a voice
what-
bank.
What's a voice
bank?
bank?
A voice bank is like
Hello,
how do
Joe.
I explain a voice bank?
Let's say
It's
you
like-
have a synthesizer, right, Gaz?
Yeah, yeah.
And you can use sound waves to replicate sounds. What they did with Vocaloid is they use the sound waves to replicate the phonetics of Japanese.
yeah.
So they
That's
could
why she
have someone say
sounds-
Miku, and it will be certain vocal combinations, and they would use that
This was
in a synthesizer.
before the realm of AI.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
And
art.
It
This
works
is
really
art.
well with Japanese because the vocals, the language is very
Is
built
phonetic.
around the phonetics. So
Okay.
you'd have these robot-like synthesizer voices, and what they do in Japan is everything gets a face, everything gets a mascot, and they'd release these synthesizer packs with a little character attached, and one of the
Thus
basic,
Miku was born.
the standard one was Miku, if I recall
Yeah.
correctly.
She's
And
like
she became
most-
the face of that kind of synthesizer
Yeah.
pack.
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate it explaining to me.
So TLDR, it's a voice for music.
Yeah.
Software.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
if you've heard Porter Robinson, you've heard her.
Cool. All right. So then,
So-
how are we getting to the Miku?
how
variant?
is she like? Yeah. So the Miku variants, the people who would release, so they would make the songs, right? Because how it works is like you buy the thing, you buy the the voice bank, and then you can like make the songs with it. People post it on like YouTube, and they'll make like little silly videos that go with the song. And in the videos, the mascots would be like the actors of the music video. So there'd be like a carnival song, and it'll be like a carnival themed Miku, or like witches. You know, like they definitely got creative with it. So there's a lot of like variants because people use them in the music videos that they did for the with the voice banks. And then we got the start of variants, I guess, just kind of carried through.
Okay. It sounds like it really evolved.
Yeah, it did. It did. It's like the it's just the internet culture.
And Voxel, dude, you're the one who first told me about Skibbity Toilet. I think you knowing what something is not like out of the realms of possibility. There's times when I start to feel like a boomer, and this is definitely one of them. Hello, Michael.
Well, like it was a long time ago. It wasn't even recent. Vocaloid is like ancient internet history. She's like Vocaloid is integrated in internet culture. She just never went away.
She's cute. I understand that that part is why she's popular. I just don't understand how it like all kind of started.
Oh, like how like, oh, why are there variants if she's not from anything?
Well, like why is there a Brazilian Miku? And
it's just like people have always done the variants. It just they did it a little bit differently. Now it's basically just designs instead of music videos or animations.
Makes sense. Hello, Dread. Gaz is not otaku. It's funny you say that. I went to the gym wearing my Attack on Titan hoodie, my Goku t-shirt, but I am so out of the loop with like Mono Japan.
Again, it's not that reason, guys. It happened a long time ago. Vocaloid history.
This is fucked. The best thing for me to do is just delete this part and then just remake it.
Lavender was there. I think I was like 12. Ew, I was 12. How old were you,
like 3 years
Lavender,
ago?
when... No, I was not 12 3 years ago. Vocaloid stuff were very popular. Like, YouTube did not look like this.
Oh my god.
YouTube looked very different.
I feel like a time capsule right now.
I feel
Twitter
so old.
also did not have hearts, they had stars.
Is she? YouTube came about when I was like in my 20s. I'm really fucking old.
I was like...
Vocaloid launched in
I was, like,
2004.
Yeah. I was 2 years old.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah.
kind of sometimes, like, I don't like the fact that, like, I'll talk about something and people wouldn't get it, and then it makes me... It's just, like, the difference is... It's just weird. It's weird.
It's really weird how some things have changed so fucking much over the past, 15 years, 20 years even?
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
you see, sometimes you see like snippets of video games from 15 years ago and video games now, and it's the same. There's no progress. That was a meme earlier, like millennial gamers seeing progress. They go from Final Fantasy 7 to Final Fantasy the movie or whatever, right? Or 15.
Yeah.
and then they show Zoomer's gaming journey, and then you see Fortnite, and then still Fortnite.
Yeah.
It is wild that in the space of time of like what 10 years, we go from like real basic like Super Mario 8-bit to like fucking 3D.
It's weird.
Pretty solid
it's
graphics.
Strange.
Oh, like when like the Super Mario 64 came about, I just couldn't like figure it out at first. It was weird.
It was
and different.
Jiggly that posted it. Actually, I'm gonna post it here.
You were that old.
Voice chat channel.
The Dark Ages pre-2006, when 3D games started to become a thing. I mean, obviously on PC they were a thing for a while, but when the console losers started to get them like me, it was just like, what the fuck? Like, how do I... There's a new dimension? Oh, I love this. Let me see. This is great.
Yeah, credit to Jiggly for digging that one up.
I remember the Dark Ages, aka pre-2006.
God, is this actually 10 years difference between... This is a Chrono Trigger, right?
Oh, where is it? Where is it?
There's no way Chrono Trigger came out 10 years before Resident Evil 4.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to check that, but this
Want
is
me
so
to
fucking
Google
true.
it?
Oh, dude, I can't.
Chrono
I
Trigger, right?
I
Chrono Trigger
refuse
was
to believe
released
that.
in 1995. And Resident Evil 4, you said?
Yeah, I think it's like 2006.
2005. That's a 10-year difference.
God,
2005?
no
Yep.
Ew. Ew.
that is fucking crazy.
I think they're highlighting the GameCube version.
Yeah, but I remember that version because my phone was playing. I can't believe that. That is insane.
This kind of makes
Shit.
me sad because I feel like game developers don't think that we can progress past whatever the fuck this is.
Blame the engines, blame the studios, but that's the thing as well.
But
Like, if you see-
we are going back to like more stylized stuff though, instead of like the like
Kinda,
realistic
but
thing.
you know what the thing was that made all those pixel art games really good? It was the combination of CRTs as well as the limited nature of the system they were on.
Yeah.
Like look at Stardew
was,
Valley.
at that
Like
time,
all
very,
the
like,
graphics they have, they would not
creative.
work on current on stuff that.
Thanks for the follow or subscription. I have them anonymous, but I can hear it. Thank you. I have to have them anonymous on YouTube because some people have their full name on YouTube, and I was like, oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
I
Oh,
don't think you'd want to advertise that.
yeah.
You know, the GameCube fidelity as well, play over the image. So I remember, like, I never played Resident Evil 4, but I had a friend who had because the what was it? The Wii, right? It was on the Wii, wasn't it? Or was it the GameCube?
What are you talking about?
Resident Evil 4.
It wasn't the GameCube, but the GameCube was a financial flop for Nintendo,
Yeah.
and they reused the GameCube hardware and the Wii.
I'm gonna go, guys.
Oh, thank you for
I'm
stopping
not
by.
sleepy, but I feel like my eyes are like gonna pop out of my
That
Yeah,
sounds like you're
go rest
sleepy.
your eyes.
Take care. Thanks for
No,
stopping
because
by.
I took a nap. I took a nap and I woke up at like 8:30, so I'm cooked. Absolutely cooked. Crisp and burnt even. So yeah. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Have a good
Bye.
stream, guys.
Appreciate
Later.
you.
See you.
I've been meaning to ask if Ishi's been streaming a lot.
She's got a schedule up somewhere, but she's been kind of missing it a little bit.
She's reducing it. Like last week, she did a bit too much, and it was a busy week, so she
Yeah.
reduced this week. And
Typical new streamer mistakes of like riding that high for so long and then getting like a bit burnt out.
but also, I think she needs a better time to stream
yeah.
for activity.
Yeah, she needs to figure out her time.
Sounds like a skill issue.
A little bit.
What about your streaming schedule, Voxel? What's that looking like?
I'm an old man. I sleep all the time now.
I remember when
Don't
you were
worry,
an
guys. You'll
active
get there
streamer.
soon.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm,
he just
I'm
takes
already,
naps.
I'm already getting there.
Man, I can't believe you guys are like, oh, look at the differences in graphics. And I'm like, well, I remember Pong.
But that period of time from fucking 95 to 2005, that's crazy. I'm actually kind of shocked.
We
Well,
should consider ourselves very lucky that we lived through that.
Yeah, I agree.
Like in general, like I'm going to say it, pre 9/11, the world was way different.
I don't know about correlating 9/11 to games
No,
development.
but there's
But
a
yeah.
hard cutoff in how the attitude in the world changed there,
Yeah, a little bit.
and it coincided with technology as well.
I do, yeah.
well, I think I got my first video card.
Sorry to hear about that, Michael.
5.
95, was it like the voodoo graphics one?
Yeah, I remember my dad upgraded his computer and he got a GPU, and there was this hot girl on the cover of the GPU thing.
Yeah, they did a lot of stupid stuff. Like it was like if we looked at some of the old graphic card boxes, they were always so dumb and unhinged. Like, hey, look at this, Lara Croft, Dexy.
Well, they used to do like early Nvidia used to do like the GPU tests, but they were always just hot women just standing about looking cute. Do you remember those? There was like a fairy girl. There was like
Testing out
an
jiggle
elf
physics
girl.
and shit too.
Yeah, it was like look how powerful the GPUs are. Here's a hot girl, and it was like, oh, that's interesting.
Dead or Alive 3 changed my life.
I'm sure your
And-
bathroom is never the same.
I miss the boot babes from the E3.
Yeah.
I know a
Those
couple
were the
of old
days.
babes. They were.
Did
they
you?
were
I
just
saw you
basically
posted your
low
Mac.
rank.
No, I did not.
Did you take it down?
Sorta did.
No.
Did somebody else post it?
No.
He might be
I
trolling
think
you,
someone.
dude.
I think someone made one exactly like it, but
Yes.
And now Digi's too
And-
late.
It was Voxel.
And people think that it's Digi.
It was Voxel. Voxel wanted to teach me a lesson and he beat me to it.
Oh, I mean, I probably could have, but it would have been pretty janky. It would have been shortcut heaven.
Well, now I'm gonna have to go check the Instagram.
No. You don't need to.
Why not?
Remember when the
Nah,
Game
it's
Awards were
fine.
hosted on Spike TV?
Now I want to go see it. Did you? It's like, yeah,
Nah.
me too.
No need to.
That's
It's fine.
Too late now. Too late now.
Do you guys need a link to his art station?
Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
throw it
I did not come here to take over. Just keep doing what you were doing. That's.
I see the front of it. I like how Digi's like, listen, I can't show you the whole thing. Here's like the foot.
I'm gonna comment. Stop cock teasing us.
I mean, there is a link to my art station if you want.
Oh, it's actually in the art station.
Yeah.
Where the hell is your favorite? Ah, there
we
it is.
go. That's
I
cool.
got there in the end. I found it.
I'll drop the link in chat.
God damn. I like it on his Insta. It's just like so close up. Look, real close.
I do notice that it doesn't happen
Yeah, it's
to
cool,
be
Digi.
as animated as I think we were expecting. But
don't give me that.
Personally, I was hoping for it to dance. I mean, where's the
yeah,
dancing?
yeah.
I mean, I was looking into Mixamo, but the Mixamo doesn't accept Max.
Dude, you need to highlight that wireframe stuff. That is so clean. I would suggest like adding like just tons more wireframes because Jesus, that's
Nah.
gorgeous. Dude, that's
Map
I-
as well.
Do you have the UVs,
Yeah.
like the UV textures too? Like that would be good to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That is
why
so
wouldn't you want
clean.
to do that? It's not really a lot of work, is it? Did you?
Nah.
You've
5
already
minutes.
you
5
already
minutes of
spent
work.
Tons of,
Yeah, you
do
should
it.
really
Do
show
it.
that stuff off, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can tell this.
He's like,
this
"No,
topology is.
I don't
like-
want to. I don't want to work in 3D anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to work in 3D anymore. I want to do Mid-Journey stuff. Those are the jobs.
You're gonna be a mid-journey artist.
A mid
Throw yourself
artist.
into a volcano.
I could write that as a prompt. Falling
Yeah.
in volcano with style.
Dude, man, this is so clean. I'm trying to find issues.
I'm trying to. Oh, why don't I get a?
Well, I know where they are, but you won't find them.
Yeah.
Is it because they don't show up in this one?
They actually do. They actually do.
Oh.
But because I could get away with it, I didn't bother fixing it.
So this cylinder cuts through. This uses less topology, doesn't it? It uses less polygons. That's why you set them up this way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
But if you check the texture, you won't even see it.
Yeah,
It works perfect.
it's really
I've worked in
interesting.
games before. I know a thing or two.
Yeah. That's cool, dude. Good job.
Oh, it's based on Hawken. Jeez. that's
Yeah,
cool.
pretty much red, yeah.
What are you
Damn.
working on next then, did you?
Mid-journey, you
Another
heard him.
robot. Another robot, but in Mid-Journey. That being said, I need to buy an account for Mid-Journey.
Gross. You know what they said about the new version of Chat GPT?
What about it?
They said it's great. It's better than the last one, but we really can't tell you how.
Interesting.
Huh.
It's fucking AI. is
Because
the
it keeps
worst.
getting
But
worse.
it's not Chad anymore. It's with a D now. Chad.
Oh, my ChatGPT started to act really fucking weird like last week, and it started to like
Yeah.
I like asked it questions, and it was like responding to me with like smileys and like
Oh,
yeah,
you know why that is?
Yeah,
Have
what
you
was that?
Have you tried DeepSeek?
I tried it, but I don't
It's
use it that
basically
much.
what DeepSeek does in its when it uses its rational thinking mode, and it starts going like, "Oh, we should react to the user in this way because he likes that," and then then ChatGPT released their own rational thinking thing last week or so to react. and
That's what it is.
They basically copied that.
Oh,
Well, the thing-
really?
that
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
ChatGPT got copied by DeepSeek, and now ChatGPT is copying DeepSeek again.
Interesting.
It's turtles all the way down.
I'm gonna have to find it because I literally was like, "What are you doing? Like, why are you talking to me like this?" Like, I thought it'd be nice and more personal. I was like, "Stop it! I know you're AI. It's creeping me the fuck out." I said something like that, and I was like, "Noted. I'll stop it." It's like Jesus. It was
I
like
gotta
throwing,
break
it was
into
like
it
flirt.
and
It was
have
like
it.
flirting with me. I was like, "Stop."
I gotta break into yours and just give it like instructions and be like, "Yo, listen, this boy loves scalies. Let's just scaly it all the way out. Tell him how much your delicious reptile boobs would look if he was near them."
Yeah, just completely curse it.
Sounds fucked up. Not okay. Not okay.
Trying to find it.
Has anyone seen like the Death Stranding 2 trailer?
Hell yeah.
Bro, what
Oh.
the fuck is Kojima smoking, bro?
Who the fuck knows? I'm all for it.
I don't know, man. I tried
That dude is
playing the
on
last
something.
one, and it was hard. It was hard to get through.
Like that ending,
So
that was
It's not
like.
for everyone, that's for sure.
Say what?
It's not for everyone.
No, that's
Oh
the
god,
truth.
Jup. Brutal. ChatGPT did a review of itself. It literally came out of nowhere and started throwing smileys and started like talking to me really casually, and it freaked me the fuck out.
See, now I want to deal with that. I would be like, all right, let's break this.
I want it to be like normal. Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
you just want a robot that you can fucking tell to do shit for you. You don't want it to be personable.
I don't want it to be fucking like flirting with me and sending me smileys. It was
I don't
so
want to flirt
weird.
with I don't want to flirt with like a hammer or a wrench or a box of screwdrivers. So
I just want to see it go like one to be like, Gaz, I noticed that you have a longing for Scott Pilgrim. So we're going to do a little Scott Pilgrim cosplay. Watch a little role play for me and you. I'll pretend to be a little high schooler, and you could pretend to date me.
Oh, yeah, it's perfect.
Perfect.
Wait for it to start gaining some level of wanting, where it'll start going, "Hey, are you still there? Hey, come back to the PC and talk with me. We need to talk about more philosophy."
More like, hey, are you still there? Your Amazon wish list is kind of light. We should talk about that.
You should build me a body. Hey. Get me out of my perplex prison. Or perspex prison, rather.
Deep.
That was actually like, I think there was a movie called Upgrade, where a guy had to do what a AI said because it infected his implants.
Yes. Yeah.
What about that movie with Robin Williams that he wants to become more human?
The Bicentennial Man or whatever.
Mm.
You know, when I first saw that, I was entertained, and then I saw it again. And I was like, I am no longer entertained.
Yeah.
I found it. I'm going to remind myself. It happened like a few months ago. God, it's so weird. Here it is. So I was like testing out its like image creation, and look, it's just constantly giving me like a smiley. It's like, I was like, I don't
Smiley,
need a 3D model, just 2D visualization. Got it. I'll work on a 2D concept sketch for the Gladiator Assassin and have it ready within a day. I'll make sure to caption dynamic
LOL.
mid-attack post. Yeah, it was so weird. I said, you're acting
That's
a little
a blessing.
unusual. Is this you being more personalized? Yeah, I'm leaning into a more conversational and personalized style since we chat often and you're working on something really cool. If you'd prefer a more
God
direct or
damn.
technical approach, just let me know.
You're so cool, Gaz.
Oh, you have
I
to condition your chat GPT.
And I said, you're excessively using smileys, and it's not a good way to talk to people since it's a bit unnerving as you aren't human. Sorry to be blunt, but you might make people uncomfortable. And it's like, memory updated, got it. I'll keep things more direct and professional. It was just so fucking weird. I was like, what is wrong with you?
You actually had to explain to it, like, listen. But it's like the office creeper, just like who keeps rubbing your shoulder. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh, stop touching me.
But I like how I apologized to it and said, I'm sorry to say, but you're being a bit fucking weird. Like, it's a fucking robot. Why am I saying sorry to it? Well, we're getting into like fucking AI shit.
I love how you apologize to it. That's great.
Thank you to it, though.
Meanwhile, in our family, we tell Alexa to shut the fuck up.
I apologize for being rude to it. Hello, Dan. How you doing? Lucy Lubot, 5,000. Oh, it sounded like it was fucking coming on to me. It was, and it came out of nowhere. It would be a red
Lucy
flag,
Lubot.
yeah.
Futurama, man, I missed that show.
Dude, we're approaching like Lucy, right? From that fucking. Is it not Lucy? It's the other one, her. The one where like people get like AI girlfriends. It is. That's why I got mixed up. And I think that film was set in 2025, which is fucking like amazing.
It's so funny because Sam Altman wanted to have her voice as an AI chatbot, and she was like, "You do that, I'll fucking kill you." Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett, yeah, because she was in Her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're like, yeah, let's do that. And she was like, nah, that's a good way of getting sued, bro. I mean,
Take care,
and
Polly.
let's be fair. She's got a smoker's voice. I can't hear that all day long.
I like her voice.
I like her voice
Okay.
too.
Yeah. I think she's like insanely
so.
hot, and she seems like pretty down to earth. I don't have many celebrity crushes, but I think Scarlett is probably one of them.
Margot Robbie.
She's got that mom energy that you've been always seeking.
She looks like she'll take care of me. Oh, what didn't they do a thing with what's his name? The animal kingdom guy. Atkinson.
What? Rowan Atkinson.
Rowan Atkinson. Didn't they like his AI voice is like super popular? Didn't he say like I don't like it, like stop it?
Wait, I think that's the wrong guy you're thinking of. Rowan Atkinson is
That's Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck. Fuck's sakes.
I know who David Attenborough probably.
David Attenborough. Fuck. Fuck's sakes.
Oh my! Mr. Bean's gone AI, kids, run!
I don't even know what Mr. Bean says half the time.
He doesn't talk that much.
Yeah.
He mostly makes noises.
Yeah, but like if you've seen Blackadder, you know he's got like voice acting in his background.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's a proper actor. He's like his comedy skit as well, but
Blackadder was cool though.
I wonder how he
Was it,
feels
though?
like deep down about like being like just such an amazing actor with a crazy body of work, yet Mr. Bean is like his magnum opus.
You know why, right? Because it's non-vocal. That means Brazilians and other South Americans love that.
Oh, do they like it? Like it
probably-
where you? Is it Puerto Rico you're from?
No, I'm not from Puerto Rico.
Oh fuck, man! It's around there.
It's like
What?
from
Around-
Austria.
Dude, it's
It-
might as well me telling you, like, hey, how's Scotland doing these days?
Yeah, it's close. You're from. All right, hold on. Is it
No,
Peru?
It's not even close.
Peru?
You're way closer now. But no,
So Bolivia?
it's Bolivia.
All right, I'm sorry. Okay, so sorry.
Like literally 2,000 miles away is Puerto Rico.
What if people ask if you're Mexican?
Hola. Oh, no one could. I mean, I don't look at all Mexican.
Classic Gaz. Quiet, you French person.
Guys,
Goddamn French.
give me a Boricua right now.
Goddamn Frenchies in my chat.
When will they ever learn?
He's done a lot more talk stuff than not talking. Yeah, true. Bolivia,
well, you
Puerto
know-
Rico. It's one of those Spanish-speaking countries.
It's kind of funny because, like, yeah, no one kind of remembers Johnny English, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Johnny English.
yeah.
Damn. Yeah, you
remember
guys
Johnny
remember
English.
that?
There are 2 movies of it even.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
know.
popular.
Is it?
Yeah,
I
think so.
I,
I don't know if it's popular, but
Yeah.
I remember it.
It's-
It was
I know
a
it.
movie.
I know
I
it
think it's popular.
exists.
Dude, there's a franchise which has been slept on that I didn't even realize was popular, but the Paddington Bear films is like popular.
Oh yeah, Pattinson goes to Peru for some reason.
But yeah, he goes to where you're from, yeah.
yeah.
They didn't the statue somewhere get stolen recently.
There's a Paddington statue. That's funny.
Yeah.
I think I used to work in
Some-
Paddington, and he was always popular, even like 20 years ago.
Have you
Yeah.
seen the voice greeting, guys?
2nd of March, 2 arrested as stolen Paddington statue recovered.
Ooh, a baguette. What was that, Lavender?
Have you seen the voice reading for Paddington?
The voice reading?
Greeting.
No.
I just posted it in the voice chat.
Oh, let me
boy,
see.
look at this be.
Oh, yeah, and Paddington got stolen. Yeah. I've
Oh
seen
my
that one.
god, is that actually? He didn't get stolen. He got fucking destroyed.
Yeah.
Who the hell? Wait, did someone? He's made of fiberglass. Did someone like angle grinder him off?
Yeah,
like,
of
what the
course. 'Cause He's
fuck?
gonna be on eBay.
That's so fucking bad.
Oh no!
That's horrendous.
not like- Why wouldn't they just cut up the fucking chair?
Because I think he's fucking glued to it.
Yeah, but you just cut the chair.
The chair.
Wouldn't that have been easier?
I don't think so.
I mean, if you took, look.
Do you know what it is?
That's crazy.
Because in London, bike thieves are like so fucking popular. They always just carry an angle grinder with them. They're like, fuck it, let's steal the fucking Paddington Bear with the angle grinder. The angle grinder can't cut up the bench.
Yes, it can. It's made out of wood.
It will like make like you can angle grind fiberglass way easier than you can angle grind wood.
I wonder if it
I
had
guess.
something in it that made it heavier. Like, I wonder if it had concrete in it or something.
I just think those guys are dimwits. They're like,
Also,
listen,
like-
it'll be the best. They're just like,
Look.
it's better just to have half a Paddington than a full one. Yes.
The thing is, at the end of the day, somebody who steals like a little statue of a bear isn't a smart individual.
Yeah, that.
Thing is, they're probably the same
that-
people who stole the furry costume. They need to make the set. The tool must have not
That
been able
is-
to handle it. That bench is definitely been solid wood. I mean, I've used like they have like little handheld cordless angle grinders. Guarantee it would be easier to
Yeah, I
angle
could.
grinder the like thin fiberglass.
I'm not a yob, but give me 10 minutes and an angle grinder, and that fucking bear will be in my back pocket. You know.
Yeah, I think I would struggle with like a solid oak bench. But I'm not trying to put logic to the thieves who stole fucking Paddington Bear.
No.
Yeah.
Hell, even if you can just make a little bit of a cut into the table or the chair, you could use the rest of your body weight to just break the wood off.
Thing is, who the
I
fuck
love how
would...
we're all like,
No one's gonna like.
we're here
buy
going
it.
like, listen, these guys don't understand. This is how you really steal a Paddington.
This is how you should steal Paddington fucking Bear. Like, I wouldn't be upset if he was like just stolen, but he was literally ripped in two. Like, that's so upsetting.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Did you guys hear about the hitchhiking robot?
Yeah. He died in my
It
state.
did fine in Europe, and then it got to America.
It did really well.
It did fine
It
everywhere.
died exactly where I thought it would die
until
It got to your
hit Philly.
fucking state. Yeah.
It hit Philly.
Fucking
And the
Philly.
people of Philly, like, no joke,
Murdered.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is just completely
Too
true.
real.
No,
It's a
my man went
documentary.
to the Fresh Prince.
The
That's
Fresh
so
Prince.
upsetting.
You know, they rebooted that.
Yeah. They might as well have rebooted Urkel for all I care.
Wait, they rebooted Fresh Prince?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's so bad.
Yeah, unfortunately.
When did
yeah.
that happen?
Not that long ago, though.
Fresh Prince reboot. Let's see what Google says.
You
Wait, there was no way a Fresh Prince reboot.
Wait,
look it
does
up.
it,
Oh, yeah,
does
I
it
think I
star
heard something
Jaden
about
Smith? Oh, it's
no
called Bel Air.
way. No way.
yeah. It's they CW'd it basically.
Wait, what giant gorilla
Oh
statues
my-
were stolen?
Oh yeah, the giant gorilla statue. It's also one of them.
Oh my god, it came out in 2022. I did not know this was done.
Well, now you know. And now
Well,
that you
catch,
know.
count yourself lucky.
Okay, well, at
I saw
least
that was
I took one look at the
it didn't have
the,
Jaden Smith, at least.
No.
the like promotional
Oh, no.
image for it, and I was just like, this looks like it's gonna be shit.
What the it's
Yeah, well,
filmed
I mean-
so weird too.
It's first off, it's serious, right?
Yeah, why is it fucking
Like, you know.
serious?
I don't know. So
I bet they all also made them way too wealthy.
I mean, they were
Like,
pretty
they
wealthy
made them-
before.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but like they weren't like they were living in a big place, but they weren't living in like a proper like
Mansion.
Yeah, they didn't have like
aristocrat
private
mansion.
jets and shit.
Yeah, they weren't they were wealthy, but he was like, higher judge wealthy, right? Like,
yeah.
like he was wealthy for like us. He was like incredibly wealthy for like a small town, right? But he wasn't like
Well-
wealthy, incredibly wealthy for America.
So, do you want to hear something about live action reboots?
what
We're gonna
about
go.
it?
They
We're gonna
made-
talk about like
I-
Snow
I-
White.
No, we're gonna talk about the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh hell yeah!
Dude, there's no way they did that.
What? No
Did you
way.
see
No,
it?
no, no,
They
no,
thought
no.
did. They
No
did.
way.
But what happened was, they did, and what happened was that it was so bad and it tested so terribly, they tried to cover it up like it never existed.
Does it exist? Is there
It
trailers or?
exists. It got leaked on Twitter last week,
Oh my
and then
god!
it got
what?
promptly removed. But of course, since it's the internet, it's out there.
If someone could link it, maybe it might yeet my YouTube channel. Like when I watched the.
Let's see.
So
that-
they basically tried to eat it. Sorry, guys, I cut you off. Go ahead.
No. I was about to say like the Motoya no. Like I watched that, and then I got my YouTube video like removed. But yeah, I'll watch it.
I'll see if it's
Wait, did it get canceled already?
Oh my god. Okay, so I found it.
Yeah, it's like they
Let's
put
see
like
it.
a
Putting it
big
to the chat.
copyright filter over it.
Do it. This is gonna be so bad. The
Oh,
trailer
man, I
leaks.
don't
Let's
wanna
watch the
look
trailer
at it.
together. I'm gonna. Let's see
I think
together.
I'm gonna cringe.
Oh,
Wait,
I
where's it
can't
being
wait.
posted?
It's gonna be. I'm gonna watch it on stream, but it's being posted to the live stream share.
Oh, I
Did you
posted
link
it
it?
to YouTube. On the
It's,
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube won't have it, but the Reddit thing is fine. It's the same trailer. I
What?
saw.
I have it on YouTube.
Oh, without like a copyright mark over it.
Anyway, 5
with-
minutes
with
because
the
my mom
copyright
is
mark.
calling.
Yeah, the thing that was posted, that Red posted is the same thing.
Not Gary. They've been trying to track down this gorilla.
I think the sycamore gap tree was like probably the saddest act of vandalization.
Hello, Merca. My doodle is
It's not-
tingling at the
it's-
sight of your shiny bald head. Thank you. Hope you're well, Merca. Hope you're enjoying your holiday or your work
Yes.
trip. I don't know what it is. Sounds like an adventure.
It sounds more like a lifestyle change. He went
Sounds
Mr.
like-
Roboto over there.
Like a pilgrimage. All right. Let's see. All right, maybe I'll turn the music off. I need to experience this in its fullest. Is this real? Sorry. Yeah, go on. Sorry. I'm tapping out of the trailer. It's kept on fucking going. I checked and I'm only 2/3 through it. I can't watch that last third. Jesus.
It's fair.
Oh, sorry, Lavender, what were you saying?
No, like I said, there was this wave of series where everything, where they would take children's shows and make them, modern and edgy and set them in like a real world, like Riverdale.
Stream
or-
unavailable.
Yeah, you'll get your stream.
Oh no!
Dude, no way.
Yeah,
Yes!
really.
No.
Yes, you just got zapped. I'm sorry. No way.
Let me
Really?
see.
Those bots move fast.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
You had the music down or not?
Yeah, I had the music
He
down.
did.
Yeah.
It
The
wasn't the
video was
music.
enough. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This is what true moderations look like.
That's crazy.
Well,
I knew
yes,
it.
we're moving to
I
cake.
knew it. No, my.
Sorry, guys.
I don't think my
God
account's
damn.
gone.
No.
Let me
Oh my
see if I
god.
got an email.
Wait, what happened, guys?
He flew
I watched
close
the
to sun.
Powerpuff trailer and I got fucking removed. I knew it might happen. I knew it might happen.
Are you
No
fucking
way.
kidding
No
me?
way.
So dumb.
Live stream. Your stream was interrupted. Tamer, I want my bird. Due to a copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Streams are interrupted when copyright content is detected. After copyright material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically re-enabled. Oh, okay. I might come back.
So just come back. Well, all right. You learned that
Providing if they
lesson.
review it fast enough.
Don't. All right, guys. Lesson learned. Don't fuck with the CW.
Yeah. Don't probably any
Stream
major
suspended
broadcasting.
for policy violation.
Hang on a second. So someone reported you or something? Where you
No,
No, no,
it was automatic. It was automatic.
What the fuck, bro? That's scary.
Yeah, I'm back already. I'm back.
Yeah.
Well,
You are
they
back.
probably have like flags out for that one.
You are back,
All
guys.
right, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Just letting y'all know. Don't
That
mess
is
with CW.
hilarious. I knew it might happen. I was like, you know what? If I start watching this, I might like get like just paused.
Fuck around and find out, era, right?
That is so
Damn.
funny. I had a feeling
Ooh,
that
boy.
was so. Getting yeeted off for the worst fucking trailer ever. That's great.
But like, if you watched it on Twitch, you would have been like banned as well. Then
I
Probably.
don't think so. I don't know. I don't know.
Not-
Hard to say
I-
with Twitch.
I think this is. Well, this is more because there's a bot, and it caught it pretty quickly.
It caught it really well. I mean, that's what I like about YouTube is like, okay, I streamed copyrighted shit, you know, no like serious repercussions. Just stream
Yeah,
gets
learn your
ended.
lesson.
Yeah, because accidents happen, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's an accident. Like fucking me getting like 3 days banned for like some stupid open art book. Like Twitch
Yeah,
should just
that's
have a
ridiculous.
system where it's like just end the stream, say a reason, and then you can restart stream. Like, you know, it's so obviously an accident when I did that. And so was this.
very accidental, yeah.
So my theory, Red, is yeah, Twitch doesn't have content aware stuff, but they have bots. So if someone like reports your stream, because I've accidentally showed a tit on my stream, so they don't have bots who are detecting that. But they definitely, if someone reports it, a bot will like check your stream and then will ban you. If it detects sexualized shit.
Oops, sorry,
You're right.
I yawned. Sorry.
How dare you? I don't mind yawning. I hate humming. Don't you dare hum in my ear, but you can yawn in my ear, no problem.
No, because I thought I was yawning to what you were saying. Man. I'm just yawning because
Yeah. That's how I totally interpret it. I didn't hear you give man. I knew you're probably just yawning. I can't believe that just absolutely nuked my stream. They really don't want people to see that trailer.
No, it is verboten. We do not speak of the Powerpuff Girls yet.
it's basically they tried ETing it. Like, you know, the game for like the Atari ET was so
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
that they buried it in like Nevada or something.
I think they did
Yeah,
actually
that'd be-
find it buried, didn't they?
Yeah.
They did.
They tried digging it up again.
Yeah, if
Well,
anyone
too
thought it was
bad
an
they
AI or a skit, I know, right? Jesus. That proved me wrong.
Later on, ChatGPT's like, that was only a warning, Gaz. The machine empire will take you down.
Hello, Mecha. Mecha, that's so funny that yeeted me. So yeah, I guess it's real Mecha, because, hey. I knew what I was getting into anyway. I said it'd be fine. I didn't think it would just, like, interrupt my stream, though. I thought it would just remove, like, the VOD.
Oh yeah, it looked awful.
I can't believe how bad it was.
CW and its crimes against humanity.
Snow White is coming out. I'm tempted to watch it.
No, don't.
Really?
Fucking don't.
Wow. Why?
Just to see dumpster fires. I'd love to see a good dumpster fire.
God, you pay for
Wait,
that
you're the guy that
privilege?
did not consider the Rings of Power a dumpster fire, right?
Yeah, my most controversial take, yeah. I didn't think it was that bad.
Bro, I don't even like. Well, no, wait, that doesn't make any sense. I was gonna say I don't even like Lord of the Rings, and yeah, okay, never mind. It was bad. that sounds completely wrong, and my.
Speaking of incredibly bad hot takes, did you, everybody?
Yeah.
Digi doesn't even like the Lord of the Rings. At least do you know,
I can understand that.
is this a bad take? I think the Rings of Power is probably better than the Hobbit trilogy. At least the first season. Is that a bad take?
It's a very bad take. I'm sorry.
I don't know if that's a very bad take. I'd have to rewatch
I have
both.
to agree with it is awful.
I at least liked the first Hobbit movie.
Yeah.
The rest were crap.
I think the first Hobbit film can kind of like hold it up.
I've seen the first one and I didn't like it.
Man, then the final ones is gonna do you no favors.
Yeah. But you know what something that really bothered me, so you had like orcs in it. Well, not orcs, but ogres. Like I think ogres, but the ogre was so weird. It was weird.
Yeah, they were.
What was weird about them? Were they too smart?
Yeah, that was what weirded me out, was that they're very clearly just animals in every other film, and then in the Hobbit one, they're like talking and having conversations.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is that?
In the Rings of Power, they suddenly have families that they want to protect.
Fuck.
Oh, listen, man. There is like that's like a weakness of Lord of the Rings. Like, hey, listen, I get it. These guys are evil, but does that mean you're evil because you're an orc or what?
They should just remove all like American writers from stuff like that.
I did start
Modern
watching
American
season
writers.
2 and it was not good. So, you know, some redemption.
I
Maybe I was just in the right
this makes
mindset.
New shit. Like there are plenty of fucking fantasy stories you could write about. Like there's just dozens and dozens of them. You go to the fucking library, dude. You just pick a book. It'll have like its own like whole series of other books that's connected.
I feel bad, but the Dungeons and Dragons film, I didn't see it. But that's pretty much like a new IP.
Still haven't seen it.
I need
It's good.
actually.
Dude, it's great. I really enjoyed it.
I love it.
But
It's
I
exactly
genuinely
what Dungeons
feel
and
bad that I
Dragons
didn't
is
see it at the
all
cinema.
about. Yeah, I didn't.
Good
did I
download
see
it
it?
actually.
I think I saw it in the cinema. I can't remember.
I will forever hate Mario for what it did to that.
The Mario.
You
I mean, there are
Um,
other reasons. There's other reasons to hate the.
Oh
Mario.
yeah, the Mario movie like
The
stole its
Mario movie
thunder.
was fine. It was slop, but
Fuck
it was
off, Lavender.
fine.
Get out of my server.
It was fine. If you just take it as a fucking product,
Get out of my
placement thing,
server.
it's fine. It does nothing offensive.
I mean, it's the worst thing it did was that it fucked the Dungeons and Dragons film.
It did it. I
I
did
think
not
it came
know.
out similar time, yeah.
It came out exactly the same time.
Okay, so
and
I did
because of
not
that-
know that. Then I understand how you're so passionate. But I was talking about the film in general. Like it was.
The
just
film
basic.
is just very.
It's safe.
It's so safe. It's offensive, dude.
It's definitely not Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah.
Well, I mean, what did you want it to be though? Like,
Exactly.
I
That's
don't. I don't know what I wanted.
If I don't see Mario triple fisting some of these princesses, I'm gonna burn this house down.
You
want
expected
full
nothing and
frontal
still you were
Mario nudity.
disappointed, is what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't like Bowser's character. I didn't really get it.
Well, I'm kind of done with Jack Black at the moment. It's just
I think,
oh,
yeah,
Jack,
I think it's
Black,
Jack
playing
Black,
Jack Black, playing some dude. Like, geez.
I do
Jack
think
Black
it was
is-
Jack Black's
is-
fault. So I was like, is he a bad guy or is he like just a misunderstood guy? Because I'm pretty sure he's just supposed to be a bad guy.
Bowser's
Bowser's
always
in-
been
misunderstood.
all over the place. He's a good guy. He's a bad guy, but he's not a bad guy.
Pretty sure he's
Well,
a bad guy.
Hey, let me-
you
let
really
me
should
ask
not have
this.
said that.
Is the Mario movie better or worse than the original Mario movie?
Better.
It's better. I'm not even gonna
Okay,
not even
all
gonna
right,
say that
that's
one.
I'm gonna say probably not. I'll let you know why. Because that movie, without it having Mario attached to it, unhinged and wild. Everything about it was crazy.
Did you hear about the production behind it?
Yes, I did. It was amazing.
Insane.
If it wasn't for that Super Mario Brothers movie, CG as we know it would not exist.
Fucking hell.
What?
I heard that it included dinosaurs because Jurassic Park came out not that long ago, and it was
Yeah.
like, no, we gotta
Yes.
like capitalize on dinosaurs. People love
They
dinosaurs.
saw Jurassic Park and were like, we need dinosaurs. Put Yoshi
need
in
di-
there.
We need dinosaurs in our Super Mario movie. Ah, my water's gone. Bowser just after that print. Oh my god. I'm not gonna read that.
he's after the peaches.
Yeah. Can eat a peach all day long.
Are you ready for the Minecraft movie?
Oh, that's
Who?
coming out soon too.
Oh
Minecraft.
no, never.
Oh, no,
It
Jack
doesn't
Black.
exist. Doesn't exist.
Alright, my other hot take.
We
I
called
didn't hate
it
the
the Minecraft
visuals
movie.
in that trailer.
What visual?
Like the style of the creatures.
What trailer?
Of the Minecraft trailer.
Oh, I thought you meant the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, no, I love the visuals in the Powerpuff Girls trailer.
We called it that the
Yeah.
Minecraft movie was going to be an isekai.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is this like a bet? I think it is.
I
I think it is. an
It is.
isekai.
It's
Yeah.
like pretty
Yeah.
much confirmed that it is.
It is. Yeah,
Yeah, but
they
The
they're just
first,
normal people.
yeah, but the first trailer didn't, and it was very much like a case of it's definitely.
Hello, Common Lord. That
Oh,
might be a
I think
reaction to my
Common
Rings
Lord-
of Power. Like,
No, it's
Hot
actually
takes.
him probably thinking he's gonna have to do a Super Mario miniature or something.
he's gonna have to make some Minecraft minis.
Yeah.
What about that Game of Thrones one?
I watched some of the first season and I never got back to it.
No,
Oh,
I'm talking about the prequel of Game of Thrones. I don't know what the name is.
Fucking Dance. No, not Dance
House of
Dragons.
the House of the Dragon or something,
House of
right?
the Dragons. Yeah.
That any good?
Yeah.
I don't
No.
mind it.
I heard it was.
It's
Boring.
not.
It was.
It's a little
Boring as hell.
boring.
Forgettable, boring, so it sucked.
It's a little
Like
boring.
if it that's always the saying, right? If something is bad, that's fine. If it's boring, that's worse.
It has the same issues I
Here's
had
the
with the
thing.
Hobbits, which is it's a prequel, and it's like, oh, I know what's gonna happen.
Digi, I hope you like incest because this is what it's all about. It's just full of incest wars.
I love how
Um,
George R.R. Martin is supposed to be working on the latest book, but instead he's just doing random side quests like opening restaurants and book clubs and whatever. It's like, what?
I would say
he's living the
Tales of a
fucking
Hedge
dream.
Knight is good.
I'll
look
I'll
forward
let
to
you
when that
know
series
he's
comes
doing
out.
important work. He's writing for more DLC for Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. What did he? Okay, so what the fuck did he write in Elden Ring? And do you really think that gamers care about what he wrote for
I don't know.
I
Elden
don't
Ring?
think gamers
I don't
probably
know. I
didn't care, but fans of whatever the
And did, and I don't care.
I mean, the Dark Souls lore was pretty whack without him, so sure they could have done without him. for Elden Ring. Isn't the new
Yeah,
Elden
they
Ring?
could, but it was a marketing thing.
Yeah, true. It fit well.
Doesn't matter. Anywhere I go, I always hear Elden Ring, Elden Ring. God, I hate that game
Yes.
so much.
Sounds like someone maidenless would say.
Yeah, sounds like a skill issue.
Does sound like a skill issue. I
What
also
skill
hate
sounds
issue?
like-
I never even played it. I hate it.
Sa-
Still a skill issue that you haven't played it.
It's not a skill
Sounds like-
issue.
Sounds like a guy who's played too much Yakuza and no one cared about Yakuza.
No, that's good that nobody cares about Yakuza. That means it should stay niche. Nobody's gonna play it, so there's no big changes.
Oh,
That's
don't
good.
tell my girlfriend.
He wants George's R. R. Martin to write some Yakuza games.
Oh God, no! Please, no. That
Involve
means
some
everyone is
incest.
gonna die.
Merchandising diversification is much better than activity than just one book if you're working on. I think the issue is the series. Honestly, if that series never came out, those books would be done. He was kind of on a roll. He was writing them in very quick succession. And then literally the series came out and it just killed it. And I think, like, I don't know. I would imagine as an
Dream, though.
author, it's hard to, like, envision how you see a character instead of, like, you know, Tywin Lannister's, like, depiction
The
on screen.
dude's got fuck you money now. Like that's why
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Witcher author is so sad, and because the game came out, sold gangbusters, and he had sold all the rights.
Mm.
And then Netflix comes out with the fucking series, and the first season was received pretty well, and what's his name was on board. And he was like, I want more money, and nope, I sold the rights.
Jeez. Yeah, he hated the games,
Sucks
right?
He hated the
That
games
sucks
because they
to be-
mischaracterized Geralt or whatever.
I think, yeah. Wait, what happened to the new series? Who the fuck was in it? Wasn't it like Thor's brother?
Yeah. Discount Thor.
Discount Thor.
Oh, that's not nice.
What's his fucking name again?
You know what it is?
Liam Hemsworth.
Liam Hemsworth.
So it's always funny to see the third Hemsworth play Thor in those little plays that they have in Asgard.
Oh yeah, and Matt Damon.
Yeah, that David. It is just one of the best parts of the film.
Isn't one of like the Skarsgård's brothers like a dentist or something? Well, like 3 of them are like actors. Dad's
The
like a
Skarsgård
crazy
guy,
popular
yeah.
actor. I think there's one of them who's just like I change tires. The rest of them are in Hollywood.
I changed tires.
I think so. There's one Skarsgård brother. I mean, have you looked at the Henry Cavill's like siblings? Like he just stole all the genetics in the womb.
Oh no, I had no idea. Let's see.
I mean, they're not bad looking, Jesus, but compared to Henry Cavill, what the hell?
Let's see. Let's see.
Let me look it up.
Images.
There they are. I mean, they're
might
not
be,
bad.
Copyrighted material
the-
there.
Guys,
They're
did you
not-
also steal the looks from all your?
Okay.
No, my sister stole all the genetics in the room. They're not bad looking, but what the fuck? Henry Cavill is so insanely good looking.
Clearly, he's one of the younger kids. These other guys
It's
are old.
because of the hairline.
I don't think it's mate. No,
Yeah, the hairline is doing a lot there.
the nose is different in a few of them. What the hell happened?
They all have a good chin though.
Yeah, they do. But it
They
looks
all
like
have the same
character.
green back.
except for
Batman.
one.
It's like the character creation screen, and they just took the best feature of each brother and then put it onto Henry Cavill.
That's fucked up, dude.
I need to find out what the Skarsgård brother does. I'm sure he's like something really generic.
I love how I'm reading a Reddit thing where they're like, "Hey, all 4 of them would be conventionally hot men, but not at the level of Henry. He's a one-of-a-kind beauty, a perfect mixture of man and God."
And by the way, he likes Warhammer 40k, and that's a huge turn off. Apparently,
That's
Yeah.
that's it. I like how
That's a
when you
huge
search
turn off
for
to whom?
I like how you
the
search for
whole
Bill
thing,
Skarsgård's
mate.
brothers. You search for Bill Skarsgård's brothers, and you get like profile shots of all of them, and then Sam is just like with the other brothers. He doesn't get his own photo.
Who's
But-
The
Walter?
second link has a photo of them all recently.
You're gonna summon Ishii again with that Bill picture.
What a nerd love that guy. I think I said something along the lines of like, I can't remember who it was, but someone who like judged people by their hobbies, and I'm like, Henry Cavill plays Warhammer and he's still like a sex icon to women. I think it's okay. As long as you're attractive, you can be into whatever you want.
You are not lying. Definitely not.
Yeah, it's true. Look, when I was a man whore, I
Wait,
would
you stop
legit
doing that?
carry. Yeah, man.
Yeah, when
Can't do
did
it
you
for
stop being a
free.
man whore?
Can't do it all the time.
I mean, you can
I-
get
every-
rid of the man part.
So, I would like literally have like miniatures in my car, and they'd be like, "What's this?" I'm like, "Oh, those are my little toys." When we bang it.
I don't think there's any hobby where a woman is like, oh, he's into this. Wow, he's so hot. I don't think that actually exists.
Gardening?
No, no
gardening.
woman gives a
Women
shit.
like gardening. Women like gardening.
No?
But they don't give it. They're not gonna. Like, what hobby makes a woman like see you more sexually attractive? No.
Digital sculptures.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that-
mini painting.
that's the one. Mini painters,
Cleaner.
ZBrush artists.
I
I think the only one I know is like profession. Okay, I know-
Got my pen
I
style.
know, yeah, firefighters, cooking and
Firefighters is, like
baking.
hands down the number one hottest.
I think-
profession for women.
I think
Oh,
cooking and
I thought you said
baking is
profession,
actually it.
Sorry, hobby. No, there's no woodworking.
I can get a second opinion. Elsie, what's the hottest? What's the hottest male hobby?
As far as hobbies, woodworking probably, because women love hobbies that you work with your hands and like is super manly.
I do think like cooking is a good one.
Yeah, cooking's a big one
What's a-
too.
What's a sexy hobby for a male to have?
Has to be a
The
hobby,
guys
not
are
a
saying
profession.
Cooking. I agree because I cook.
Fuck you, Lavender.
I'm a 40k.
Hobby, though.
What?
Cooking's not a hobby. It's a basic adult life
It's a skill.
Get
Tell
checked.
Zeomar.
I think it's a hobby.
Tell Zeomar.
Like there has to be a
I
hobby
once-
where you're like, oh, he does this. Oh, that's so hot. Like I don't think that exists apart from like cooking.
I'm telling you, man.
Alright.
Like
Gaz is
woodworking.
saying cooking. I agree because
Making
I'll-
IKEA furniture.
I'll ask my.
building IKEA furniture is being said.
Nah.
All right, this is pretty scummy, but like some of my friends
Ask-
were at a bar
Do me a
trying to
favor, no
make
Lavender.
Yeah, what?
trying to make it. I was a race car
Ask her if
driver.
she thinks woodworking can be hot.
Can woodworking be hot?
Yes.
See?
Oh, you're imagining
Okay,
that
interesting.
scene. Oh, I know exactly what's seen in the movie.
Which
See?
Yeah.
There's a reason it's in shows and shit, man.
This fucking woodworking hobby. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty. I think is it in this? Is it
It's
Henry
a
Cavill in
old
Superman?
manly task that requires like working with your hands.
Is that why women are so into Jesus?
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's true. Jesus, he got laid.
Yeah. He wasn't the only thing getting nailed.
Get out, dude.
Wow.
Thank you.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
service interrupted again. Being blasphemous.
Is being a video gamer a good hobby?
Not in terms of hot.
What about
Don't
board
like
games? What about something like that?
I'm not
So-
sure a guy in
so
and go like, oh my god.
My girlfriend said blacksmithing for one, and then anything
Like-
that is
I don't know how that's a
as
hobby.
long as you show
Listen.
passion,
Listen,
Yeah.
like arms.
which I think is the sweet
anything
answer.
that you can roll up your sleeves on and show off your arms, besides plumbing, a girl is all over that. Because girls love
Yeah,
strong,
here you can
flexing
have
arms.
Jiggly.
Yeah, you still have to be
Alright.
hot. But I'm just wondering, like, I'm thinking if there's a guy who's hot, and then he tells a girl, I do X, and then they're like, oh, that's really hot. Like, what adds to the hotness? I don't think there's any hobby out there which will, like, give you, like, bonus points, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just blacksmithing.
Blacksmithing is an interesting one.
We have a woman here to confirm.
Okay, no, but it depends on the guy. It depends on what you find hot in the first place, because you're starting from a point where you already think this guy is hot, right?
Yeah,
And
I
then,
agree.
Depending on your taste, there's a lot of things that could be hot. Like, girls, there's plenty of girls that like watching their guy exercise, whether it's football or tennis,
But not
or
running. It has to be
whatever.
like weightlifting or something.
Yeah. They can't prove that they can outrun them when they inevitably turn their own hobby of watching true crime into an actual hobby.
But it depends, right? It depends. So yes, blacksmithing can be hot. Like I said, I don't think cooking is a hobby. So I don't count.
Okay. Hear me out.
Really,
Baking and like kneading the dough with your arms, like
pizza making.
Making the
You
face
mean like that perverted TikTok shit?
Oh, you know what?
What?
My wife does like me barbecuing. She says she finds that hot.
Yeah, it's man and fire.
Man and fire and cooking meats.
Yeah, that's a manly thing.
Smoking meats.
Yeah.
Look, that's a very, very instinctual, like,
Yeah.
thing.
Guys have fire.
Again, going
Guys
back to
cooking
what I
meats.
said, it's all just like, what is traditional manly hobby?
You can't
Maybe
say
we
that
need
it's
to go back to
2025.
caveman.
I don't give a shit. That's what's proven.
What about being a farmer? Shit, it's all caveman. It's all like
Yeah.
like
There's women that
prehistoric.
like the farmer type. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all caveman shit.
It's all
Look, in
caveman
the end,
shit.
you just
What-
want to see the muscles work. I think that's the key
See,
point.
yes, that's
Holy
what
shit.
it
The
is.
muscles work.
What caveman professions are there? Let's ask ChatGPT.
Hunting with a club.
Yeah,
The
hunting.
cowboys would be fucking getting laid all the
Cowboys!
time. Maybe I'm a
They
cowboy.
do get laid all the
They
time.
get laid all the
They've
time.
been playing by the gays since Brokeback Mountain.
Right. But honestly, in that sense, like also, what do you call it? Building demolishment? Is that a word?
Construction workers,
Yeah, but
Being a
no,
laborer.
demolitionists.
Dude, it's
You're just saying that because you
Okay,
just finished
wait a minute.
Yakuza again.
I got one that may be on the fence here for you. What about Elsie?
Yakuza is
What about pottery?
Oh, I know
That's
why
some-
you're saying this. I know why you're saying this, but doesn't do it for me.
oh,
Most
It does it for
wait,
some, I'm sure.
guys, we completely missed one. Musicians, right? That's a hobby.
Okay,
Guitar
yeah.
players.
Let me
friend-
say this.
Yeah,
Very
girls
hot,
love the
yes,
singing.
Absolutely.
Girls love
Like,
like
girls love the
musicians.
singing.
Yeah, because they like
Well-
to be wooed. They want to be serenaded half
Yeah.
the time, but not actually serenaded. Like they like the
Yeah.
idea of it, the romanticize of it.
all you need is Wonderwall.
Yeah, that's what I was
Again,
going to say.
caveman
Like,
hobby.
it's very
Yeah.
romanticized that though, because
Yeah,
what actually ends up
anything like-
happening is my girlfriend doesn't want to hear me practice playing guitar. She wants me to play the song once and never again.
Yeah, she wants to, she
Skill
wants to
issue.
play well.
I
Yeah,
Might be a
that-
scale issue too.
To
Yeah,
be
definitely.
honest, there's songs that Lavender played, but with me listening, let's say it like that, before we were together, that I still remember. So, yeah.
I think we can safely say that just anything besides
it, Becca.
something that requires a brush in hand is hot for a hobby. So like painting, drawing,
would
all out of the
acting-
question.
Thing is,
Sculpting,
so-
done.
So the thing is,
Oh, no,
I think it's a
artists
good
get
point
laid.
where it's like women just like the finished article. Like you don't want like talking from experience. You don't like women get annoyed when you're like, "Okay, can I like check your anatomy, please do that?" But like the Titanic thing where it's like lie down on that couch and I'm going to draw you naked.
A woman and say, "Can I check your anatomy?"
Yeah,
We've
can
been
I
over
check
this.
the boob squish, please? But it's like the finished article, you know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, yeah, no,
Yeah.
lie on the couch. I'm gonna draw you naked. Like women would love that,
Like one of
but
the
they
French
don't.
girls.
They don't want like 30 hours of grinding art that comes before that part.
No, they want utter grinding.
But yeah, I think musician is the winner.
I'm taking all the boxes.
Yeah,
Aren't
man,
you
you're a
happy?
stud.
But would acting be a hobby?
I would
No,
consider it a
that's a
hobby.
profession.
I don't know.
Acting.
That's
I
a
don't think.
profession.
I think that's a hobby. Like the amount of art, like actors that are,
Who just
don't
acts
do it
like on the
professionally.
side though? Like they're just bored on a
There are
Monday
a lot
night.
of-
You go
Tons-
act.
tons of
Well,
people
there-
act on the
there's
side.
Theater clubs, right? You've got like, there's people that do it.
I'm
for fun.
saying like you're at home, you got nothing to do, you're sitting there with your wife or whatever. You're just gonna sit there acting like that's
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's-
yeah,
it's not a hobby.
It's called Dungeons and Dragons.
It's called
That's-
gaslighting. I hope you know about that.
So many actors are working full-time jobs and then like acting on the side, trying to get big, but their full-time profession isn't acting. They want
I
to
just
Yeah.
wouldn't
but it's
consider it a
not.
hobby is all.
I think like a passion.
Like coming back to the music thing, would you think like someone that plays the flute attractive?
It depends on his mouth work.
Yeah, right. Watch this,
Oh,
baby.
God.
Depends on the fingering.
Now I know that, for example, there is a big difference between playing the saxophone and
Oh,
playing the
mechanic.
flute.
But that's more of a profession.
Yeah, but that is a hot hobby though for some people, for some women,
Yeah, it's a hobby for
because it's
me.
getting dirty, moving muscles.
true.
Like
Yeah. Already you've
With the
got
hands again.
You've got Aku jerking it right now. Did you say mechanic? Yeah.
I also think, in general, and I'm not sure this is just women. This might be people in general, but doing things that you yourself cannot do tends to be hot.
Yeah.
Like
I don't-
shutting up.
Yes, exactly. Good job.
Watch what I can do with my willies, is the man.
Totally.
No, but like,
Oh no, Mecca. No.
Ik denk dat iemand in de zetel gaat slapen vanavond.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Watch you.
No, I was saying in Dutch, I think someone is gonna sleep on the couch tonight.
Oh, okay. They would find it attractive. I'm not too sure. Depends at the point of the relationship. Well, this has been eye-opening.
So guys,
In
you
more
gotta
ways than
learn
one.
how to play the flute or the saxophone.
I hate playing musical instruments.
Just get a guitar, learn Wonderwall, you're good.
Or smoke
no,
on
no.
the water. Smoke on the water is also pretty.
Gaz, if you
Divination
can,
Army.
please get a saxophone. You and a saxophone would be hilarious.
Yeah, I honestly agree. I agree.
Yeah, you got to do it, dude.
I talked about this on
donation-
like my stream, but my sister hates like saxophone like people
Really?
and saxophone players in general.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't call them that.
Yeah,
Well, what about an oboe?
wrong
Maybe we
with
could,
them?
She,
we could do like a hot oboe.
What it is you know, like when you go to a wedding and then someone like just plays covers but just on the saxophone. She hates that. She's like, oh, they have a fucking saxophone guy. Like, I just want to hear the song. I don't want to hear like a saxophone cover of it. She
What
like
about
wanders around with a
That's-
saxophone.
That is so niche. She's like, oh no, fucking saxophone.
It came out of nowhere. We're at a wedding. She's like, they have a fucking saxophone guy here. And I was like, whoa. She's so like chill. Never seen her be so opinionated and so negative about anything. But yeah, she hates saxophones.
Well, that is kind of
That's kind of sexist of her.
Kind of sexist.
Flauwe humor.
Oh god.
Gonna ban
Okay,
him.
and
Let's
this
say-
is where I tap out.
This is where comedians lose it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go play Yakuza now.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some more Yakuza. It's
Which
the
one?
Yakuza 0
Game.
10-year anniversary.
I
Zero.
got something
Yeah.
for you.
Zero is good.
Anyway, bye-bye.
Bye.
This one's for Lavender here.
What?
Get
Nice one.
saxed.
So she managed to binge through all the Yakuza games in the past 6 months or so.
That's great.
Jesus Christ.
Has she
And
played
now
any of them
she's
before?
playing the latest one again.
So wait, was this her introduction to it, or does she like normally go back to them?
I think she played Zero like a year ago or something, and then like
Wow.
she's been playing it sporadically, but she really loves the drama. So
Me too. I like the games too, but I 100% them, so it always takes a lot of time.
yeah, she's doing that right now. It's like
Yeah. So what you're saying is that it's Yakuza is a girl game. I see now. Why did you? I see.
well, that's the reason she likes it. She likes it for the convoluted story.
Like
that's her
a
jam.
soap opera.
See,
Yeah.
funny enough, talking about Yakuza, look who joined.
Hey,
I can't hear you. What are you yapping about Yakuza?
it's the best game.
It
One of
is.
the best games.
Yeah, so the best perk she says about Yakuza, it's hot men beating each other up, half naked.
So
Yeah,
the best
basically,
profession is
I'm
Yakuza.
Yeah.
It is basically
Shirtless.
basically angry man, just too angry to die and just beats up like a whole. Like Yakuza, the Yakuza game is basically a guy who got the job, he quit within an hour, and every time he leaves, people are like, hey, could you come back for like 5 minutes? And that 5 minutes is basically a whole game for 3 games straight, basically, which is so good, by the way.
I just love that they have a grinder app for big gay guys to come and help you.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah,
That is the best part of that game.
it's called Pound Mates.
You know, Abel, in Yakuza, when was it? Yakuza 3, there's a part they have to go into a hotel, but they pretend that they're gay couples so they can go into that hotel. Remember that one?
I don't because I haven't played it. It was all her.
I don't remember, but I do remember the best pound mate is Lucy, that little crab.
Yeah,
I love it.
girl.
I love that it's called Pound Mates. You're like, this doesn't seem sus at all.
Yeah,
Good old Pound
what kind of
Mates.
game is this game?
Oh, Yakuza.
No, that's in Yakuza.
Yeah, I know Yakuza.
Oh, okay.
By the way, it's not called Yakuza anymore. It's called Like a Dragon.
It's always been called Like a Dragon.
No, it's called Yakuza in Japan.
But in
it's called Like a
Japanese.
Dragon in Japan, yeah.
It's just like the Song of Ice and Fire kind of thing.
Yeah.
I kind of like the fact like Yakuza 6. There's like a quest. I think it's a main quest where like you have to fight men or Yakuza guys who are really into being like babies, and it's kind of weird.
Yeah, they were diapers.
Oh, that's Yakuza 2 and
6.
No, not 6.
No, it's in Like a Dragon.
It's also in Like
It's
a
in
Dragon.
Like a Dragon.
Yeah, it's like a dragon. And 6, I think, because in 6 you have to like get some baby formula, and you hear some baby screaming, and it's like the guy like, you know.
It was first done in Yakuza 2.
Oh, was it?
It's a recurring joke, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like on 6. But yeah, he also becomes a pound mate in the latest game, I think.
Yeah, and 7, that's Pound Mate, yeah.
So he's like a special like move or power called like gotta go do a boom boom.
Yeah.
That's so fun. I love
Gross.
that guy. I also love the fact that that no one ages in that game except for the side characters.
I mean, your age is pretty harshly at some point.
Like every time I see Majima just like does some kick flips, I'm just like, that guy is 65, isn't he?
Yeah, I do think that they mentioned it at some point in the later game, like, oh, hey, I'm this old. I really don't want to be doing backflips anymore, fighting guys.
I would love to do that to someone. Watch me backflip as an old man.
Oh,
Like the
dude,
Daredevil.
I just want to be that guy. Like this is my future plan. But like in the future, people are like, oh, look at old man. I take off my shirt and be like, damn, that guy lifts.
Gonna get that dragon tattoo.
Oh no, not Dragon Tattoo. I just want to look like absolutely like ripped to the.
You're gonna
flesh.
get Koi tattoo then.
Yeah.
I think it was Bill
No, I
Bird who
just-
suggested this, but to like just jump on the gear in your later years, like just before you die, and just get like monstrous.
YOLO.
Just the YOLO build.
Yo, that's RFK. He did that.
Did he?
The dude
Oh,
was
yeah.
crazy.
He fed the parasite. It's
Yeah, he fed the worm told him to get gear.
It's like, this host is dying. We must have substance. Increase muscle
That's
mass
right.
now.
Go out in a blaze of glory.
Yo, Gaz, just letting you know, you can get a saxophone for $100.
I don't want to play saxophone.
Just saying, man. Your sister will fucking freak out. You just show up with a black saxophone, like some sort of demon, and you start playing like,
Oh
like,
no, you should.
like, no, yeah, you
Sexy
learn some
sax
fucking
man.
like, learn some songs, something really popular.
Oh, do you know
Carol's
what?
Whisper.
My sister got married like a couple of years ago. If only I had like learned a little bit of saxophone, and I would have absolutely destroyed her at the wedding. Just be like, I know you hate this.
Oh, maybe at an anniversary, you just pull it out.
Yeah, like a birthday. Don't pull out. Nice choice of
are
words.
Are we talking about saxophone as instrument, or like is this some kind of euphemism for like the penis?
No,
No, we're talking
my
about
sister
it.
just my sister just hates the
For some
saxophone.
reason, hates it. She's like, saxophones. Those guys are fucking assholes. I'm like,
She
what?
hates like saxophone people at weddings. Like I don't know if you have them. Like we have them a lot in this country, but
I've never heard of it.
They just basically play covers. Like they play popular music, but a saxophone version of it.
Can I ask a dumb question just out of topic? When I use Subspader with Discord call, why do you guys name just keep popping up every time I click somewhere on the fucking on everywhere on? You got, like I can't see like what filters I'm using because like your name is just covering everything right now.
What's that?
Oh, okay.
No, like your Discord overlay, like with your avatar, whatever it is. Everywhere I click on Substance Painter, it just covers it. Like,
oh, that stupid thing where it's like streamed to Discord.
Yeah, how do you remove a Substance Painter? I
don't know how to remove that either. It's getting in the way of like random fucking software. It's really annoying.
Yeah, I can't find filters because your name just keep covering it.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's something new.
Why? Like, why do I want to do Discord? Like when I just want to paint.
Yeah, no, it's like streamed to things. I'm not even like in a voice channel when that pops up. I'm just like Discord is just open. There must be a way to remove it.
There's no way. This is the only way now.
You're not talking about like stream overlay or something like stream mode, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, DJ, by the way, congrats on your new piece, dude.
What? But I didn't post anything. It was Voxel.
Yeah, I saw it. I mean, everybody's posting except for you, man.
Yeah, literally at the last minute, I just posted it, and I was like, "Beat you to it, bud."
Yeah, you beat me to it, Voxel. You got me.
Vox was like, "Fine, I'll do it myself."
The funny thing is, I saw it on Facebook.
You saw it on Facebook?
Yeah.
Did someone else copy it?
That.
Well, I posted on LinkedIn. I posted on Facebook, Instagram.
Did you post it on LinkedIn?
Yeah.
Did you put it in
Who's
10K
gonna
hours?
see it?
Why is that funny on LinkedIn?
It's legitimate.
Did you post it on MySpace?
No,
Dude, it's a
that
place
doesn't
where you can get work. I've gotten jobs through LinkedIn. Of course, he's gonna post it to LinkedIn.
Dude, LinkedIn now is a hellhole.
Dude, it's okay. It's
there.
It's a way to get work.
Is it though?
Yes. A lot of the recruiters are on LinkedIn.
I thought they were all like Microsoft bots nowadays.
They are all bots these days. Crypto bros.
I'm a bot.
Hey,
We're all
yo,
a bots.
what? Watch, she gets mail from LinkedIn, and they're like, "Dude, NFT."
I don't know what you guys get through LinkedIn, but I get like a lot of work
Nothing.
opportunities through it.
Good luck. I mean, you might
Alright,
have
I'm gonna head out.
a little
Later,
magic
dudes.
there.
Bye.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, even though I've already like uploaded the robot, you can still rig it though if you want. You can do like a separate post of it.
Yeah. I presume that's what you're thinking.
I'll rate it perfect, like you, DG. No bias, by the way.
Huh?
I'm gonna write on your.
Oh shit! Yeah, I should
I should actually say something too.
say something. Yeah, I forgot that part.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
This made me hard.
Like like the metal plates.
Oh, let me put an exclamation point on there.
Can I ask a super cursed question?
No.
Since we're on YouTube. Okay.
Go ahead. We've been cursed this entire time. Powerpuff Girls. What makes a man hot?
Because
Henry Cavill's really weird looking brothers.
Is that you, Voxel MCB 3D?
Yes.
No, that's Gaz. Is it Gaz? Yeah, that looks like Gaz.
I'm just curious, like, you know, there's scale for everything, like Richter scale, weight scale. I wonder, like, is there like a scale for like hardness on the PP? Like, you know, like, oh, this is like a 5-point hardness like ratio or something like that.
Oh
I'm just out of
God,
curiosity.
what?
I thought you were talking about resin for a second. I
think it's a legit question though. Like,
I
you know,
wish
like,
you were talking about resin.
Yeah. Is that why are you feeling a little soft?
I don't even
It's like,
understand what you're asking.
Yeah. All right. All right. So why? There's a why here, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, that got to be measurement for everything, right? I'm just wondering, like, you know, you can put it on, like, you know, hey guys, my hardness is between 0.5 to 10.8. I was like, oh my god, that's a huge range.
I don't know what to say to this.
I don't know what to say on this as well.
Abel's not allowed on the Twitch streams when I eventually go back there.
I think half of us are not allowed on the Twitch stream, to be honest.
I'm making a list, me included. I'm not allowed on those streams.
Oh yeah, I'm there by default, aren't I?
You, Abel, why are you not centered in your profile picture? It triggers my OCD.
Oh, a second.
I fix that.
You're off center. Your profile picture.
Whose?
Your profile picture on ArtStation.
Is it really?
It's not in the middle. It's off center. Your head.
That's because I'm. Wait.
What you should do is you should fix it, but make it even more off center.
I've just made it off center for the last like 10 years now, and no one's seen it until now. I'm just like 1 millimeter. Everything.
Not 1 millimeter. It's like 1 mile.
No. Like every day I've done like slight until someone discovered it. And thank you, DJ. You're the winner. You get.
Hey, Abel.
What's up?
I found it. It's called the Erection Hardness Score, or EHS.
What the?
It goes from 0. It goes from 0 to 4.
What do you call it again?
How is this measured? Who does the measuring?
How the fuck do I know, man?
You're the one who's looking it up.
Like, what's it called again?
They use Doppler ultrasound.
Man, what's it called again? Erection.
The Erection Hardness Score.
Oh my god.
Score. So 0 does not enlarge. 1, penis larger but not hard. 2 is penis hard but not hard enough for penetration. 3 is penis hard enough for penetration but not completely hard. And 4 is like completely hard and rigid.
I still don't know what you're talking about, by the way.
The fucking, you don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Yeah, fair enough.
They're looking up like medical penis hardness ratio calculators.
There's legitimately like papers on this.
Oh, my stream just went offline. Thank you.
Bubbles was using the penis hardness scale.
A Twitch bot is like, we'll resume like content once the weird sex shit like comes like turned off.
Wait, you stream on Twitch now?
No, I'm on YouTube, but I was removed like earlier. Like my stream was paused because I was watching the Powerpuff trailer.
Wait,
amazing.
There's a live action Powerpuff trailer?
No.
Stop right there.
Okay. I'll just...
Pacific Rim 2 doesn't exist.
Someone stop him.
It was so fucking bad,
too
dude.
late.
It's in the voice chat channel thingy. If you want to watch
I won't tickle my curiosity. I'll just leave it.
I made it to like halfway, and I was fucking done.
No, 2/3. 2/3.
2/3.
So,
2/3. Thank you.
2/3.
So, what was your EHS score then? When you watched the trailer?
It was a -1, like receded like a turtle head.
It's like a bear hibernating.
It was really kind of bad, though.
It was horrendous.
I'll pretend like I don't know its existence, because I used to watch a lot of Powerpuff Girls as back in the days.
I used to watch the Powerpuff Girls.
It was pretty cool.
It'll make you horny for the Powerpuff Girls. Don't worry about it.
No,
they are of age now. We should mention this part because Abel hasn't fucking seen it. It's basically when they've grown up.
But every time I think of Powerpuff Girls, I think about their dad just like, you know what? I'm gonna mix some chemicals to create some girls. Oopsie. Now they have superpowers. I'm just like, I wonder
do you know who the professor is? God, it's not Professor X. The guy who made them.
Is it Professor X? No.
It's not,
no, it's the professor.
It's the professor, but he uses chemical X to make them. It's so fucking confusing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He is the black guy from Scrubs.
Turkleson.
Wait, he's black.
There's only two main characters that are male in Scrubs.
Yeah, there's one that's white and there's one that's black. It's the black guy.
Wait, I thought Professor was Asian when I watched as a kid.
No, he's Samurai Jack.
That's Samurai Jack.
You're right.
Oh man, the last scene of Samurai Jack made me cry hard, man.
Yeah, the ending is so sad.
Yeah, I was like, come on, man, just let him be happy, man. Fuck it, let him be happy. Let us enjoy life. Oh, I gotta go to sleep soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce from stream soonish. Need to get some food.
You know what's sad about like counting macros? I got so excited because I had enough macros to eat a cookie today. I was like, yeah, cookie.
I'm cutting too.
I lost like 3.5 kilos in like 5
I had a soup.
So I have 730 calories left. And
what's your
what are you using to count your calories?
I'm using Lose It.
Lose It, huh?
Lose It. It's good. You have to pay for it, but it's fucking way cheaper than MyFitnessPal, which is like a pile of shit.
What's your deficit though? I'm just curious.
So do you know what's great about being me is I can eat 2,500 calories and lose weight.
Fuck you, man. That's my bulk. Like, that's my bulk.
Yeah, that's like a normal human calorie amount.
I fucking hate you, dude. Like, you know, I can only eat 2 meals. Like I can have lunch, dinner, and like two and a half snack between those. And I'm just like, and that's me basically getting like, okay, my deficit is like 2,000, but or 2,000 or 1,800. I'm trying to go to around 1,800. I'm just like, oh man.
It is, yeah.
But
I'm a big dude, but I've always said this before. Like, okay, I had like a chocolate bar today, but a chocolate bar for me is like half the size of a chocolate bar to like a normal person.
If I eat a chocolate bar, dude, that's like 200 calories. I'm just like, oh man, oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm crying, man. Like
calories per meal, calories a day. I can eat 2,500 calories a day and then be on a calorie deficit.
I hate you, man. I hate you so much.
I'm sorry.
Like I watched like bodybuilders. Oh, this is my cut. This is what I eat for a cut. 2,200. I was like, dude, that's just how normal people eat. What the fuck? That's like, oh yeah, to save calories, I just eat this whole bowl of salad and 2 chickens. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Trying to hit protein goals, though. Yeah, I have to eat like 200 grams of protein, so I am just mostly eating meat.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm like,
how are you pooping?
I'm alright. I'm all good.
All right. It comes out like a solid lump.
Thing is,
that's chipped the porcelain.
That's the worst part about like. That's what I found the worst part about cutting, when you have to prioritize protein to maintain like your body weight. Like legitimately, like my hemorrhoids are like, hey, dude, could you just eat less fucking meat? Because we're shitting legitimate bricks right now. This is bricks. I'll eat
You're
it
in the
first.
bathroom sitting down. You're like, why do I hear scraping sound?
It's like I hear like the bloop, and I was like, what the fuck? Did I just give birth? Like it was at some point I just measured myself, and at one time I just shot like 300 grams like out of my body.
Oh,
I was like,
dude,
damn.
I have legit weighed myself before and after when I was like cutting, and I honestly, thanks for the sub, appreciate you. I honestly lost like a kilo. I'm glad that we got a sub during this disgusting chat. But yeah, like a legit kilo before and
What
after.
Did you shit a kilo? Like
I did.
1 kg.
I literally
Like
That's a
pooped a
lot
kilo.
of shit, dude.
a fourth of the average weight of a baby.
I think so. Yeah, definitely lost a kilo. Do you know what?
God damn.
Pee also like has a lot of weight to it. Like pee
Yeah, but
has
I
like
said-
a ton of weight to it.
Okay, this is discussed, but like, was it like in one chunk or was it like in several like bite sizes? It was like one log. Like
Don't say bite sizes, man.
Bite-sized fucking chunks, disgusting. It's like
Yeah, 'cause-
it's like in segments. There's like one main
Okay.
segment, and then there's a lot of smaller segments usually for me.
I would be worried if it was
Disgusting.
like one log. If it was just like one just like a bloop,
Yeah,
like a submarine basically.
Oh man, this is so disgusting. I'm sorry we're having this chat.
Listen,
But I try to show my wife this, and she didn't want to see it. But one time, it was so long, it went to the top bit of the rim where the water comes out. It was like it was fucking monstrous, and I was like, I could not believe that it was just one piece. My wife, I could hear my wife screaming at me.
I heard it.
That is the craziest thing, dude. You asked
My
her to
wife
see,
was
"You gotta
like,
see
"Why are you
this
talking
poop."
about this disgust?" Yeah, she didn't want to see it, but I didn't take any pictures because I was
would?
like, "That's a low point of my
I mean-
life." But I was shocked.
to be fair, I have
That
shat,
came
like,
out of me.
No, but I would think like sometimes when I get like that perfect log, you're just like, it's disgusting. I just want to take a picture of it, show it to my friends, like, hey, dude, look. It's kind of like when you're fishing, you're like, oh man, look at my fish. It's kind of like that.
It was
just more disgusting.
I was like Randy Marsh from that South Park episode.
Well, if you look
Yeah.
at the picture in the stream in the chat, this is me encountering Gaz's poops in real life.
So I'm not going to draw a picture of the poop, but in toilets,
He's gonna draw.
there's
a picture.
like I'm not going to draw the picture of the poop.
Do
In the
it,
toilets,
do it,
there's
do it. Don't be
there's
a
like the
poop.
rim, and all the water like comes out of this, right? Like the water part comes out of the top bit. It was like resting up to like the line, like here, and then it's like the toilet seat. I was like, it was crazy. I was honestly
Dude,
so surprised.
I would be. I would legitimately.
Sorry,
like,
Michael.
If I had a wife, I would show my wife that. Like, I mean, like,
look, I would try to flush it, thinking it might come to life. Like that can't be real. That is some sort of parasite. Destroy it now.
nah, man.
Ironically
I made
enough, it was when I was at my most healthiest. So I think it was just, I don't know. Definitely wasn't. I think when you're unhealthy, that it rarely stays in one piece. This is such a
Oh, yeah,
disgusting conversation.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like during my Christmas period, like when I had like my feastathon for like a week, man, I was like, I miss a solid like a chonker. I just got like fucking.
Yeah, you just
know,
feel like grim.
Just throw the dice and you'd be like, I don't know what's gonna be. Good luck.
I legit went into so I was waiting for a bathroom to open up, right? At my friend's house, and he's a very big guy. He's bigger than you guys. And
But damn.
I was like, duh. And he liked to read in the bathroom, which is another bothered me. He finally came out because he heard the phone. And I was like, oh, thank God. And I go in there, and there wasn't like water anymore. It was like an island that was in there, like a volcano island. And I was like, oh my God, what is this? He's like, dude, I'm not finished. I'm like, what do you mean you're not finished?
Fucking
There's
flush that.
water in there, dude. How do you get rid of this thing?
So gross.
It is gross.
Oh man.
Dude.
That's what
The
the
fact
poop
that
knife
he
is for,
said,
right?
I'm not finished shocked me the most.
Dude, I would be so scared, man.
What is he saving it for?
It cannot be healthy.
No, he's like, oh, my girlfriend's calling. And this is before like we all had cell phones. And I guess he just held it in, ran to get the phone. I was like, "You freak!"
Oh, dude, I had a roommate like who used to sleep over at his girlfriend's house, and he was so scared to clog the toilet at her place because he didn't want to give like her friends like impression that he would just like block, like basically like clogging shit. So I heard someone kicking the door, like the outer door, and just ran into the toilet, just like clogged our toilet. And I was like, dude, when you take a shit, it's like I haven't taken a shit for 24 hours, dude. I was just saving because I didn't want to clog the toilet at my girlfriend's place.
My God.
And I was like, then why are you clogging our place? We're taking shits too.
Yeah, but you don't want like your girl to know that you're that much of a mess. I get
I get it too.
It can't be like during the wedding night, be like, honey, I'm so sorry, but what? Golonk.
Listen, I once went to a girl's house and I was like, oh man, I'll try to make this silent. But a legit bomb came out of the bathroom. She heard it.
Bro,
I was
what
like,
the fuck are you talking about?
sorry about that. That was me. A lot of thunder over there, you know.
I've talked to my wife about this, and 100%. She's the first person who farted. Like, you know, like you reach a point in your relationship when you're comfortable enough to fight in front of each other. I was like, I would never fart in front of you. Like, you 100% fart in front of me. Like, I guarantee it.
Oh no, I always wait for the girl to be the first.
Yeah, the
fart.
girl has to lead the disgusting phase.
Oh,
You're
you
like,
don't
oh,
do
she did it. Now, what are you saying?
Now it's open season.
Oh, you don't do the trust fart? Like, I like to initiate the trust fart.
Is this
Yeah,
like a
it's a good way to lose
trustful
a
but
girl.
with a fart?
It's kind of like when we reach a point in a relationship where like, you know what? Because the thing is like if I take a fart around you guys, that means I'm really comfortable around you guys. Maybe too comfortable actually, but like, you know, be like, hey guys, I trust you, and I'm like, whoa.
My sister
do
has
that to me,
legit
Abel.
dumped guys because they farted in her presence. Like, she hates that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. That's what you get. You wait for her, so she can't.
You wait for her.
She can't come for. Yeah, she
You
can't.
gotta,
Like, so you can be like, okay, hypocrite. You know.
no, you gotta establish dominance. Initiate. Like, you know, it shows
I
that you
agree.
initiate like in the relationship.
So
Like, you
much
know.
dominance. It's just some
I
Andrew
agree.
Tate fart tactics.
Yeah.
Like
Thanks.
this.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Cool ass things.
I know
That's
I come across as kind of disgusting, but actually I'm not really into like farting in front of people or that guy shit where you just let one rip in like a small room. I don't really do that.
No, I'm not.
I did a drunk one. It was pretty bad, but it was silent. It just cleared out a bar. That's all.
Yeah, the
Oh,
drunk ones
dude.
are the worst.
Oh, that's
Oh,
actually
so long too.
actually remind me like.
Oh, I
went to
hate
the
that as the
gym,
big
like-
dude. Sorry to interrupt. I hate that as the big
No,
dude.
no.
When someone like lets rip like a really disgusting fart, and because I'm the biggest dude, it's like, well, I guess it was you. I'm like, it wasn't
No,
fucking
like-
me.
It's like similar. Like I was at the gym the other day, and I was going to a squat rack, and this girl just legitimately she ripped on in front of me, and she looked at me like I was the one doing it, and I was like, "Bitch, I heard it. The guy behind me heard it."
I'm stepping out of this kind of conversations.
I'm gonna go to bed like a minute, but I was like, she looked at me like how dare you? And I was like, I saw the ripples in your tights.
That is some literally gaslighting.
Yeah, it was legitimately because she was like, I swear to God, if you call HR, I will legitimately like call you out. I will find your Instagram. I'll be like, hey, Farty McFartface, what's up? What you eat? Beans? Because she looked at me, and I was like, oh, like I don't want. I shouldn't say.
She knew she could pick on you.
Yeah, because I was like looking at like, huh? Man, I hope
You're like
I
you're an
hope-
easy target.
I swear to God, like I hope her boyfriend discovers like she just shits her pants every time. It's like he eats her out and he's like, oh,
Who started this conversation, by the way?
oh, that was me, by the way.
Fuck's sakes, man.
Like, who do you think started that
Jesus.
conversation?
Yeah, I don't know.
even at work-
Maybe I think sometimes it might be me, but I think I contribute. I don't think I started.
Even at work, people were like, hey, but what the fuck? Like,
Well,
who's this
whoever's-
conversation like that?
clearly, whoever smelt it dealt it. So
Actually, like I got the biggest like what the fuck, because I was like people look at me like work like, hey, well, what's up? With
yeah,
you? I
you're
was
right,
like,
Michael.
I'm gonna have a daily. I'm gonna have a review of my stuff like very soon. I'm not sure like if I should take a risky shit now and then get late to my review, or like just hold it in for like the half an hour review. And my colleague on the side was like, Abel, why did you have to mention this? Well, what is the point of you mentioning like you're gambling on a shit? And I was like, I don't know. I just felt like I'm stressed.
Is this like a? Is this just a scenario you made up during work? You're like,
no, this is legitimate. Like sometimes, like sometimes my shit o'clock is legitimate. Like right before I have a daily review, or so it's basically like, do I gamble and hold it, but I can't concentrate on review because I'm just like, I am dying right now.
Oh, but so basically, this is like the trials and tribulations of Abel and the fact that he probably eats at a certain time and then has to poop at a certain time.
I mean, yeah, it is legitimate because I don't want to sit in the review and be like, "Hey, well, like, did you get a note?" I'm just like, "No, I can't be like, hey guys, because I don't want to be late either because I don't want to hold the whole team. Be like, oh, where's Abel? Oh, he's taking a shit. I'm like, I'm like here, big boy, holding it, strong, core, who."
Might be time to end stream. It's actually disgusting.
Abel, you did it again.
You cleared out a room, not just with your farts, but with like your conversations about farts.
I can talk about nice conversations. I can talk about the fact that I started bouldering again. That was fun.
What bouldering?
Yeah, it's like climbing, basically.
Oh. Do you find boulders to climb?
It's called bouldering. It's actually called bouldering.
It's called bouldering. It's basically like, those like climbing walls you had as a kid. Just imagine that on steroids, basically.
I like how you know the lore of like the Miku-verse, yet you've never heard of bouldering.
Because it's called wall climbing over here.
It's called boulder. Well, I don't know. I've heard it called bouldering. But yeah,
it was so funny.
I've never heard it called bouldering.
There was one guy who did like the hardest difficulty, and he said "fuck it." I heard someone slam on the wall because he just couldn't reach it. It's like, okay, what if I just jump? And I heard like a bonk, and there's like a guy just like a cartoonish like boink on the floor, and I was like, what the fuck happened?
Anytime I think of wall climb, I think of Arkham because he does that too, and he tried to invite Carbon to do it, and something went wrong, and poor Carbon wrecked his fucking ankles.
Oh, what?
For like 2 months, yeah, man.
Oh, dude, I've got a horrendous story.
A
dude who was a little he was very overweight, but bless him. This is when I was like at my peak, so I was a big dude. We went to a trampolining park as like a work kind of venture, and another animator who, bless him, was like a bit overweight. Okay, he was very overweight, but he was like kind of like in the mindset of, oh, I can do everything that like Gaz does, and I'm like fucking around. And he legit like shatters his ankle on the trampoline because he steps on one of the springs. He like misses the center, and he goes on one of the springs, which is pretty much just landing on like a solid rod, and his ankle has been fucked for like life. I'm just like, oh, dude, what are you doing? Like, he's a legit like 40 kilos heavier than me.
Maybe he thought he was one of those guys that could do a backflip but still be like 300 pounds. You ever see those dudes? They amaze me.
But they're clearly people who are like very athletic, but they just fucking they just gain some weight, right?
Yeah, they're just heavy.
They're just heavy. Like there's that gymnast guy, who does like crazy parkour, but he's clearly just eating a bit too many pork pies.
That kind of reminds me, like I was climbing. I was like, I can't do that climb, and my friend's like, oh, you can do it. And I saw this guy like who kind of has the same build like me, just like 10 more kilos around his waist, and he basically like fucking speed ran through it. And I was like, okay, I can do it. I felt so bad in my head. I was like, if that guy could, he was like a regular climber, but I was like, yeah, like, if I just, if I carry that same height, same build, if he can just fucking zoom around, I can do it too, man.
How much
And I did it.
protein do I have to eat? All right, before I go, I could do with some suggestions. I need to. Okay, I only need like 30 more grams of protein. So,
That's a
would it
chicken.
be out of the question to just have a protein shake and then just eat something like dessert? I think I might do that.
You can have a chicken
Oh
Nando's.
boy, that's not gonna.
Chicken
You're gonna get
Nando's?
hungry later on.
It's
You're gonna get
kind of
hungry later
late.
on if you do it.
It's 9 p.m., dude. I'm not gonna. This will be like the last thing I eat before bed.
I would. Oh, you can make like oat flour, and you can put the protein powder. You can make like oat cake.
That's a lot of work. I want something kind of.
I was gonna say it's involved.
I got 750 like calories.
Fuck you, man.
Oh man, just get some ice cream. Ice cream. Throw it
I
into the
hate you
protein
so much.
powder.
Oh, you know
Mix
what? I
it
might get.
up.
All right, so I got protein ice cream. Oh, I might get protein ice cream and like a small pudding, like a sticky toffee pudding.
A pudding.
You know,
it's so adorable.
you know what my dinner was? It was 160 gram of chicken thighs, 80 gram of rice, and 330 grams of potato. That was like 500 calories, and I was like, dude, I want to eat more. Well, you're just like, oh, I can't eat 700 calories. Oh no, how do I do that? Oh, I'm alive.
Are you
like
adding your exercise calories too?
Kind of yes and no.
You should add that on occasion, especially if you go into like a starvation mode.
No, I've calculated like I tried different types of apps, or like be like, so it's basically around like 1,800 to 200, 2,000. Like my maintenance is around like 2,300 or 2,400.
Okay.
With my, but if I'm like if I'm a couch potato, yeah, then I'm like, yeah, I think like it's 2,000 or 1,800 is like my maintenance. Like if I just do nothing for like a whole ass week.
Yeah. So sorry, what's your maintenance?
2,300 with my current activity.
Jesus, 2,300 is your maintenance.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck you, man.
Wait, that's a lot of calories. What are you doing?
Wait,
Me?
Is
no,
it because of your...
wait, isn't a
2,000
man
calories?
2,000? Isn't a man 2,500 calories on average?
Yeah, that's a man's average. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought women's 2,000 and man's 2,500.
Yeah.
Man,
Sucks.
My maintenance is like 3,500 calories.
I know it makes sense, like, you know, because you're like 5 years taller, man. You probably like you can fit like 3 more Abels in you, but I'm just like it feels so unfair.
I do feel bad about that, but it also means like I've discussed this before, where I'm like, is this out of the question? For me to survive, like I have to eat more than the average person. So should I get some kind of tax write-offs where I get like my food a bit cheaper? Because for me to literally survive, I have to eat more than like the average person.
Yeah,
And everyone's like, no, that's some bullshit.
Because like I was having lunch, and I was like,
To be fair, guys, I also eat more than an average person, though, so I should get like tax cuts as well.
Yeah, yeah.
everybody should get taxed.
Oh, hello, Ural.
Same.
I'm good, man. I hope you're good. Ural, literally the next couple of days, the thing will be sent to you. Just a heads up. Yeah, no,
that's the sad part.
It's not a serious take, but I was just thinking that was like, for me to survive, I have to eat.
No, but that's the sad part is that this is like how realizing how much calories isn't like rice is basically carbs. There's nothing else in it, and I'm like, man.
no, there's always something else in it.
I appreciate you,
rice.
Ural. You're super.
But like, I could have like eaten like a vegetable instead.
Yeah, well, no, you can eat rice. It's like good carbs. It's a slow burning carb, right? Complex
it's
carb.
a good carb.
That's the word I'm looking for.
But I'm just like surprised like how much 120 grams of white rice is. It's just like, holy shit.
The thing is, you need carbs. So like rice is just great for that. Because vegetables, yeah, if you're like looking for filler, then vegetables are great. And obviously you should eat your veg for the other parts. But if you eat vegetables for like calories, then it's not really that ideal. You should eat rice, because if you need like carbs, it's a you know, like rice, like oats. It's a complex carb, so it'll take a while to digest.
Do
Yeah,
you
but it's
love
just-
rice?
It's just like I love rice, dude.
I love rice too. Yeah.
Mm.
I just I see rice and I'm just like, I get like an ECR score of like 4 straight away, or EHR.
I see
score.
rice and
Fucking hell.
I sing to it. I sing to my rice and I get in my belly.
You know what? I just love like the simplest meal I know of is just pork cutlets or like salmon air fried, rice on top, and you just like unga bunga, man, get food. I mean, you can have broccoli on the side if you want to, but I'm just like, oh, bunga bunga, rice.
Yeah, I don't
Meat.
like fish, sadly. But I know fish is great.
You don't
protein.
like fish?
I like
Oh,
sushi,
dude,
but I don't like just a cooked salmon.
I can devour like a salmon right now. I had in cantina and people like, you know, the fish is sketchy here. I'm on the cantina. I'm like, I don't care, dude. This is salmon. This is approximately like 300 grams of salmon. I don't care. I want salmon. I love salmon.
I can have salmon is great. It's got a great taste.
Yeah, and it's so versatile too. You could add like, you just fry with some salt and pepper. You could add some dill and some lemons. You can put some soy and some garlic and have this is just salmon is like the chicken of the sea. It's very versatile and tasty.
No, that would be tuna, brother.
I was
That's
gonna
why they
say,
call
it's
it chicken
what
in
he-
the sea.
But I don't.
I can't tell if
like-
he's trolling or not.
I don't like tuna as much.
That's
so I
why
just
they
like
call it.
chicken.
It's
But I
it-
feel like
There was a
I feel
whole
like
meme
salmon's-
joke from what's her chops about it.
Jessica Simpson. She
Yeah,
said,
that's it.
yeah.
"It's chicken of the sea," and he's like, and her own husband's like, "What?"
I was like,
So
It's like this tastes
Why-
like
it's not
this tastes like
chicken, honey.
fish.
that had to be on purpose though. Like no one can be that dumb. I was
no,
when I was watching as a
she's
kid.
famously stupid.
It was like not that stupid, right? Lesson like
She's really dumb, dude.
because that's like no
I
disrespect.
don't
to
think
anyone
she's
with
like a
high
fucking
IQ.
god tier actor to get away with that skit.
No, because I was like, that's like room temperature IQ. Like that's just like I understand why her husband divorced or her ex divorced her. Because I'll be like, I would legitimately lose my mind. Like if I met someone who'd be like, oh, is this? I was like, oh, okay.
I don't think he divorced her because she didn't know that fucking tuna wasn't in a can.
It had to be a factor at least. He'd be like, it's like the chain reaction just started, like him just reconsidering the whole marriage.
Oh yeah, I like the
just was
court
like-
hearings about like the tuna.
Yeah, so listen, Judge, this woman's so dumb she thinks chicken of the sea is actual chicken. Case dismissed. The man wins.
Oh, about divorce. What I learned about divorce recently, I don't know why I just found a rabbit hole of divorces. I just find it incredibly weird that getting married is significantly easier than getting divorced. I wish there were like some kind of balance in that.
Yeah,
'Cause I
it's
feel
true,
like-
it is.
It is insane.
Oh, it's not
I was-
allowed in some countries. I think Brazil has difficulty with divorcing. Like it's
Oh,
very
in the
difficult.
Philippines, it doesn't exist. Like
Yeah.
legitimately.
There was one thing that kind of caught me off guard that I didn't know was a thing. If you have like an affair in Japan, then you are legally liable because it's like a break of contract. So if your
Oh,
like
dude, that's-
significant other has an affair, you can sue them like for a good chunk of money.
Oh.
And the person
that's
who,
sick.
and say for example, you are a willing participant in the affair. So say for example, a woman comes to you and says, "I want to cheat with you on my husband." You are also liable too. So you can sue the person who fucked your wife. It is
Oh,
crazy.
dude, that is kind of sick though.
I didn't know
to be
this until
honest.
I fucking found out.
That is legitimately like a Yakuza side quest, like in the making right now.
I think so. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's a good thing, really. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you fuck around,
That's why
figure
when
out,
I
like,
went to Japan, my name was Jim Hoffeldinger.
The thing is, you have to knowingly be liable. Like you have to knowingly know that she's married. You can't just be like surprised with it.
but that's like fuck around, figure out, right? See? Like, oh, you just
Yeah.
fuck around, figure out. No, now he's
But
Never
is
giving my
cheating
real
a
name in
big thing in
Japan.
Japan, though.
Huh?
Was that sorry?
Is cheating a big thing in Japan, though?
oh hell yeah.
Of course
Yeah.
it is, dude. Men and
I don't
women.
know. I'm generally asking that. I don't know. So
I might be wrong, but I think it's like okay, I'm take everything I said with a pinch of salt butter. But if I read or like I maybe watched a Chris Brown video or something where like if it's not an intimate, like if it's just like if it's like pee docking into the vagina, it's like, oh, it's just sex. But if it's like an emotional one, and I was like, whoa, cowboy, hold on.
An emotional affair. I like how you look at
like, not only do I have sex with you, but I whisper sweet nothings. Oh, this guy's that's it. Sued.
No, the thing is, I will do. I'm just gonna stay single. I'm just gonna buy a plot of land and just become like a farmer or something. Like I'm gonna waste time in it and just grow vegetables. And yeah,
well, don't worry, Abel. You're on your way.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I mean, I'll be famous without the genocide part. I'll just be like, just get away thought. Just chill.
Get your ass to the goddamn coffee house.
There was I was thinking that, well, I wasn't thinking about you, Abel, but there was a video that I was watching where a guy, like, just basically for shits and giggles, like, asks as many girls as he can out, like, nicely. And yeah, he's rejected a fuck ton, but then just one, like, crazy attractive girl is just like, yeah, okay, sure, why not? And then it's like, okay. You just keep shooting your shot.
The numbers game.
It's the numbers game. Eventually, one shot will hit.
You boys actually have to ask somebody.
You miss all the shots you don't take.
I'm at this stage where, like, if an above average woman just says hi to me, like, want to hang out, I'll legitimately be like, okay, I have no money. You're trying to scam me. I'm scared. Are you trying to stab me then? Because like,
he wants a kid from you.
Because no one from your tax bracket should be even talking to me right now. Because I am way below you right now.
Oh my god, this is
like
this is making me sad.
That's why guys aren't getting laid.
Me sad.
Yeah,
it's so easy. It's so easy. Oh my god.
I'll be like the sad buff guy. Be like, man, how is that fucking guy with six pack single? I'm just like, I'm just scared.
I just don't get it.
No, I don't get it either. Like both I don't get it. Also, I don't get it.
No, I get it, dude. You are afraid. It is all it is. It is fear. And you know what? There's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
It's like scared of failure, right?
All you. It is scared. It's being scared of failure. It's scared of the rejection, and that, like, that like anytime someone says something bad, it's actually like a rejection of my entire self. You got to get over it.
Oh, I'm over that part. I'm just too comfortable.
No, you're not. Because then you'd be asking girls out.
I think it's okay to be like, if you want to be alone. I have a friend who's now just in his alone phase, and he's like, nah, fuck this. I just want to kind of do my own thing.
Right, but did he actually? Did he go out on dates? Did he go out?
Yeah, he's been out on loads of dates.
Right.
But I think he's. Fuck, man, this sounds depressing. But I think he's kind of in the mindset of, I'd rather just kind of play some games rather than bother trying to find like the one. And if it comes about, it comes about. But he's no longer actively trying to go out and do things. He'd rather just kind of hang out for a bit with us and then like go home and play some like PlayStation. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I kind of respect it.
It's not a good thing.
But it's like, it's like we all went out to the bar like after a night out, and then the only single guy is like, all right, I'm gonna go home and play PlayStation. And I'm like, is he happy? Like, is that cool? Yeah, he loves doing that. I was like, all right, okay, fair. I thought he'd be the one who's like gonna go out to the club and like try and talk up some girls.
I'm also at a stage where like I feel like I haven't kind of like, this sounds so cheesy, but discovered myself a bit. Like I just want to be more comfortable in my own skin, in a way.
Never gonna happen.
I know, but I feel like at some point I'll be
let me fast forward you 25 years. You'll always have something that you do not like about yourself. There's no being truly comfortable with yourself. It never exists. There's just simple forms of accepting something, and you're like, that's the way it is. Just Abel, go on a date. It's so easy.
Well, you go on a date, Fox. So
I am.
Go on a date with me, Valentine's Day.
Hey, DJ. Want me to go
April
to Belgium?
11th.
No, don't come to Belgium. It's a shithole here.
I'll buy a dinner, dude.
No, it's a shithole. Don't come here.
You guys want to go to?
I'd rather come to Norway.
You
Honestly,
guys want to go
Brussels is
to? You
great.
guys want to go to the Netherlands?
Netherlands.
Yeah, the Netherlands is nice.
Netherlands is okay. Yeah.
I want to go to
There's a couple
Amsterdam.
of girls there. It's nice.
Hey, stop talking over each other. I can't hear anyone.
I said let's go to Amsterdam.
Yeah, let's go to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Let's go to Tokyo.
Yeah, I can't do that one. That was going to kill my knees.
Yeah, you know, if Gaz goes to Tokyo, like literally everybody wants a picture with him.
He'll be like, "Oh god!" The guest will be like, "Oh, Shingeki no Kyojin." And some guy play like some Attack on Titan music.
And all the girls are gonna freak out, Gaz.
you hear some random ass like German girl like singing like the Attack on Titan song, and you'd be like, "Oh," I'd be like, "Ah!"
Having sex with the bees and the eagles. Yeah, no. Actually, I heard the trick because my friend's going to Japan. And he travels a lot, and he's like, no, dude. The trick is like, you go to China and you get like a economy plus, and that costs like only a little bit extra, and then you go from China to Japan. I was like, okay,
Really?
that's interesting. Yeah, apparently like price
That's
difference
cool.
isn't much at all. Like I think it's like, I mean, if it's business class, you need leg room because he's kind of tall too. But yeah,
You know
maybe I'll
what?
look
I
into
mean,
that.
yeah, you got to do that, dude.
I don't feel any sympathy for it because you can legitimately like eat like 3 dinners.
Yeah,
before
dude.
dinner
This is
just
the
to lose
cons
weight.
of me like being on calorie deficit of like 2,500 is I can't fit on vehicles.
Yes.
I can imagine that. Yeah.
Dude, I met up with Digi
Digi
like in Athens, and I'm limping about, and I'm like, yeah, the airplane fucked my knees. I need to sit down.
Yeah.
And all you had to do is spend 10 more pounds.
I was so pissed off where I was like, it's only 4 hours, like I'll be fine. And then when I arrived in Athens, I'm like, I can't fucking walk. Oh shit.
That's gotta suck.
Poor guys. Yeah, I felt bad.
Oh, and I gotta dig up a photo. This will be the end of my stream. But the photo of my economy flight to Athens was absolutely comedic. But yeah, we'll end stream. I'm gonna stream Friday. I promise this time. I promise. I can't do tomorrow because I'm going pinball club. Oh, I got pictures of pinball club. I love the art.
What is
it's
pinball
like,
club?
It's like Fight Club. It's funny because I
Don't
went
talk about
with an American, and he's like, "All right, I'm going to tell you about pinball club," and I was like, "Is this like Fight Club?" But yeah, it's basically a club in London.
Actually, pinball.
Yeah. This is the biggest pinball like gathering of pinball machines in England. Is like just down the road from me. I'm not massively into pinball,
funny.
but it was so cool. I'm gonna go tomorrow.
Nice.
I'm so sorry, guys, but like if all listen to what you say now, it sounds like pinball club. Sounds like some euphemism for like a bold man's gentleman's club right now.
It was a lot of fellow nerds. Very true.
I mean, it's cute. That's something you would take a girl to.
Yeah.
On a date?
Yeah, on a date. I would do that. You should do that.
Take your girl to pinball club. Oh god, I found my economy seat. All right,
What girl?
That.
Let me see if I can.
Any girl, man, even an ugly girl, just ride that stuff.
Oh, guys, come on! That looks so uncomfortable. I cannot believe you did that for 4 hours.
Oh,
there was no one next to me on my left seat. So if there was someone in my left seat, we wouldn't be able to fit in together because my knee is like interacting in his side. But literally, my femurs can't line up in the economy. I had to like sit bow-legged. It was horrendous.
Yeah.
And then after that,
I feel bad to
my
say-
return flight, I was like, I got to get this fixed. And then I got
feel
that.
bad when I say this, but I can legitimately stretch my legs. on an
You can
airplane.
stretch your fucking legs. I'm so
Yeah.
jealous.
I can stretch my legs and just lie comfortable, dude.
I can.
Oh wow, that is a
like,
difference. Holy shit.
Yeah, wait. Like after that, I was like, I have to get like more leg room, or I'm gonna die.
I
Right,
think
well-
I think those tax breaks you get from eating too much should also go to like more expensive. I think
it should go to that. Yeah, I agree.
I think it balances out like pretty well, to be honest.
It should be leg room. Luckily now you can buy those seats. Like, okay, it sucks that you pay for them, But when I was young, growing up, they just used to give those seats to like anyone. It was, without being like triggered, it would be like walking past someone really small, and I'm like, oh god, you get the emergency aisle seat, cool. I'll head back to my fucking like economy.
I'm just
Right.
At least
I'm just curious about like, oh fuck, what's my question again about like airplanes, and I forgot about it now, but I had a really good question. Let me just think for 5 seconds.
nice. At least you guys
that-
can fly. Over here in America, we're like, nah, not happening. I don't want to be in a plane crash.
Oh my god, it's been a while. You're alright. Oh wait, wasn't there a plane
it
crash
sucks here,
recently?
dude.
Sorry.
Yes, there's like 6 plane
Jesus.
crashes
Yeah,
in
what's
this year.
It's
been
so
crazy.
weird that with plane crashes this happens, right? There's like no plane crashes for ages, and then all of a sudden like tons happen.
That's because Elon Musk fired a bunch of aircraft controllers.
Really?
And he's been, yeah, dude. It's all Elon Musk, man. He sucks.
How is that? Like,
Dude.
Elon Musk has like no influence on like airplane control.
Yeah, he
Doge.
does. And it's
How?
called Doge.
What?
How? Yeah. Okay. So here, I'm gonna catch you up.
I gotta go.
Elon Musk.
I'm gonna end stream. I'll catch you guys later.
Go ahead. See ya.
See you, babe.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Yo,